Always so slouchy sitting here. Hi, guys.
What's up, everybody?
Good morning.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Good afternoon. We
Good
don't want it to be
afternoon.
Friday morning.
I guess it's good evening, right?
We don't want it to be Friday morning.
No.
I have a,
You have a question?
yeah, this is I probably should know this.
Mhm.
When does it stop being good afternoon and when does it become good evening?
I think I would say like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
No, like 6, I would say.
Okay.
After
dinner,
work.
I guess.
It's like
Yeah,
kind of after
because it's
work
all
time.
technically afternoon, right?
Yeah, but to me it would be like after work. Maybe
Okay.
6 or 7. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah.
Hello, Scott Messerschmidt.
Hey, Scott
what's
and
up?
Piggy Trolls.
Piggy, how are you?
Thanks for
Happy
joining
Friday.
us.
Long
Happy Friday.
time no see. Cousin Vinny, hello.
Vinny, what's going on, brother?
Cousin. Mr. Cousin. And
Mambo.
Mombo.
Hey, Mombo. Happy Friday.
Cheers,
Piggy,
Mombo.
Piggy, hopefully you have been doing well.
Yes, it's good to see you again.
Yeah.
It's cold down here.
It is
I know, it's freezing. Just, I mean, there's not very many people here, but do you want to hit the do not disturb on it?
Oh, I thought I did, yeah.
You don't have to, but
No, I did.
oh, I don't know.
Yeah, weird.
Weird. Steve's notifications are popping off.
Sorry, I think someone's got a broken finger, maybe.
Oh, no.
Oh dear. Yes, so we'll probably say this a few times in the they're on their winter break in Baja.
I know.
Oh.
Well, hopefully it sounds like an awesome
We're
trip.
just really jealous. That's
true.
amazing.
We are about to get a blizzard here. It's already started.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say is that just make sure it's not on there.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say was that if for whatever reason our stream cuts out randomly, it's because we've lost power. I don't expect it to happen, but they have warned us with the high winds and the snow, power outages could happen.
Very well could happen.
So if we just disappear, that's what happens.
We're not, ditching. It's Mother Nature at its work.
We are supposed to be getting up to 40 centimeters of snow. I don't know. You guys have to do the conversion for inches. I don't know what that means.
It's probably like, I'm going to
Over a
say
foot.
like 20 inches, maybe like 17 inches.
Yeah, in the span of like 5 hours.
Yeah,
probably.
we're supposed to get a ton of snow.
It's super windy, and literally an hour ago there was nothing, and now it's completely
Yeah,
it's coming. It's coming in fast and furious.
And for once, we're getting it, not Mombo.
Yes, Mombo, exactly. Let's keep it down here. I know.
I was looking at the map, and Mombo's like in the chilling with 2 centimeters up there.
Oh.
All down southwestern Ontario.
I'm jealous of 2 centimeter land.
Yeah. So what happened was it came up through Texas and it hit like Niagara Falls. It was rain, and as soon as it got to Hamilton, it turned to snow. So we're right at the brunt of it.
Good times.
Yeah.
We'll see what we end up getting, but yeah, it's supposed to be a ton of snow in the next couple hours.
Winter hasn't been too bad this year. We came back to 4 to 6 the other night, though. Ew.
Yeah, winter isn't that really not that bad here at all.
No,
actually.
no, we've been pretty lucky. Last week we got a decent amount of snow.
This is our winter wallop in March.
Yeah.
It happens. And I looked at the weather, though. I mean, it could change, but for the next week or two, there's literally snow every day. So, it's one of those things. We have puddles. Oh, man. Oh, 16 inches. Yeah.
Okay, overshot a little bit, but it was in the ballpark.
Which is a lot considering we haven't had any snow hardly.
Yeah.
So.
It's going to be a pain in the ass.
And it's all coming from now until 1 a.m.
Yeah, it's all coming the next couple hours. So
perfect time because there's not going to be lots of people on the roads and stuff. So that's good. But yeah.
Yeah, something to look forward to tomorrow, all the shoveling and everything like that.
But like I said, if the power does go out and we lose you guys, then we apologize.
Yes, well, fingers crossed that won't happen.
I don't expect it to, but I felt like I should have just given the disclaimer just in case. Monica.
Hey, Monica, what's going on?
Thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday.
Hopefully you guys are warm and snuggly in your house. AmishGamer.
Hey, AmishGamer.
Grayson. Hello.
Hi, Grayson.
Hopefully your hand's okay.
Yes, Grayson, take care, buddy.
Yeah, get well soon, man.
Yeah, so we are even like places that normally get all the snow, like Ottawa and stuff, they're just sitting, they're getting snow, but not like this. Because by the time it gets all the way up there, it's like
Yeah, we've been pretty lucky this winter, so it's hard to complain. But yeah, it sounds like we're in for a doozy tonight.
Yeah, we've had more days where you can see the grass than snow.
Yeah, and the last few times too, we've been lucky too, where it's always been around 0, so it hasn't been rain.
Yeah, it has. I mean, we do have some snow on the ground from last week, but yeah, so it's just gonna be messy.
Yeah.
But at least, like I said, it's a weekend and it's nighttime, so there shouldn't be a lot of people on the road. But Sally Smith.
Hey, Sally's, what's going on?
Hey, Sally, thanks for joining us.
Hasn't reached you guys yet. It just started here about an hour ago, so yeah. Sniper.
Hey, Snipes, what's going on, brother?
The weather outside is frightful.
I know.
But
But
tonight
snipe.
is so delightful.
March is such a tease because March is like, okay, we're like, I can see spring on the horizon, right?
No, I can't see it yet. It's been cold.
But it's nice
In my mind,
I know,
calendar,
just saying.
spring's just around the corner, right?
It's getting there
I
though.
know.
The sun is up now in the morning and it stays
The
up
I
till
know,
after
I
till
know.
dinner time.
The problem is here, at least, global warming's not a thing or anything, or climate change or whatever they call it. Sarcasm. But like now, like we have our summer into October, so it makes sense that our winter goes into March now. Everything's been
Everything's
like
shifted by a
pushed.
month.
Yeah, everything seems like it's a month behind schedule.
Like the weather, like now is like February weather for us.
Yeah.
But it's now in March.
Well, it's like when we do our guys over the cottages in like September, usually that's like as nice as it would be like in July.
Yeah, we're expecting like a cold fall trip to the cottage, but it's not that way at all usually.
Yeah.
Monica, you broke the cardinal rule. You went too early on the snow
So
tires.
it never fails. You get the snow tires off, and then the massive snowstorm hits.
You gotta wait till like May.
I hate doing it, but I take mine off in May usually, just because kind of some sort of storm in like April, where there's like freezing rain or something.
But hopefully you don't have to go anywhere tomorrow or anything.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully you guys don't have to drive and you just stay home and relax.
Once the plows come through, it's okay. But
well, that's always the case. As long as the plows and stuff are out, then you're good. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be out soon because I'm sure they won't wait.
Well, we live in like suburbia, so they do the bus routes first, and all the little like neighborhoods are kind of last. So I don't know. It might be quicker. I know here in the city they don't send the plows out until there's a certain amount of snow before they send them out. So.
I think unless they declare a snow event, I think they call it. If they could declare a snow event, then they go right away. I think.
Yeah, same thing in my condo complex. Like they don't plow in there unless there's so many centimeters to the ground. And
I think that snow event too means you can't park on the streets. Not that I'm.
No, that's true. Yeah, they don't want anybody to.
Hubby sabotaged my phone. Hey. Yeah, it is Monica's fault. Monica got her snow tires off, so now we're getting this snowstorm.
Yep.
Yeah, it never fails. I don't have snow. I haven't gotten snow tires the last couple of years. I don't have to drive that far anymore, so I can risk it without.
Well, country road here. Oh gosh, yeah, you guys be waiting for a long time. I don't know. Sally Smith, I think you're more east of us. I think, from what I remember. So you guys are getting snow, but I don't think you're supposed to be getting the 40 centimeters. I think by the time it makes its way like up that way, it's kind of tapering off. I think it was like, what do I call the golden horseshoe, or like Southern GTA is getting the most, which is weird. Yeah. Usually that's not the case. Usually it's like north or like London way that gets it all. In Quebec there is, but not in Ontario.
Yeah, it's not a federal law.
No, and it's like I think the only if you get in a car accident or something like that, then they might know, but I don't think they really like actively check or police it unless they got a reason to look for your tires.
Yeah, but I don't think it's like a law. Like, is it mandatory in Ontario?
No.
In Quebec it is. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But I think even there, it's not like I don't think the cops go around like checking it. It's more like if you get in a car accident, like, oh, you don't have snow tires on, they might get like a fine or something like that.
Let's take a run with the trips tonight.
Hey, AmishGamer, what's going on?
AmishGamer.
Yeah, I mean we're like suburbia.
Suburbia.
We are in the burbs.
It's true.
We are. So yeah, if you're on a bus route, it's fine. But like my sister and her family are leaving for Florida early in the morning, driving. They were gonna fly, but then they ended up changing their mind a couple months ago to drive, which is good. As they're flying, they wouldn't get out at all this weekend. But they're driving and they're supposed to be leaving really early, like Saturday morning.
Right in the middle of all this mess.
So they're kind of just, because the thing is they just need to get to Niagara Falls and they should be okay. Like it'll still be snowy, but like the brunt of it will be like moving away at that point. But they're gonna have to dig themselves out to leave.
Which is getting from here to Niagara Falls isn't that far, but
Jackie.
Hey Jackie, what's going on?
Welcome aboard, Jackie.
So yeah, it'll be. I'm waiting. I want her to text me. They're supposed to leave at like 2 a.m. So I told her to text me if they leave. I mean, I'm sure they'll leave, but.
Well, I'm sure they're so hyped to go. It's just like screw it.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
Yeah. Well, they have to be there by Sunday. So, summer, where are you? Oh, seems so far away.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to the warm weather though. It's be nice.
I want that like hot, humid, sticky skin. You know, and it's like.
Go to a sauna.
No, it's not the same.
No, it's not. Not the same as just walking in your front door and it's like all nice outside.
Well,
And I don't have to wear shoes and socks. I can
That's
wear
nice when you just throw on
sandals.
some flip flops and have the door. You don't have to worry about like boots and coats and gloves and hats
Yeah.
and scarves and all that stuff.
Long week working at home no more. Oh, I know.
Oh, no,
no.
Now, Piggy, I don't love the humidity, but right now I would take the humidity over this crap. Like, give me the super sticky 30-degree day. I would love that right now.
Yeah.
Give me like 4 in a row and I'll not like it.
When the summer's hot and sticky, I try to remember these days. I'm
Yes.
like, okay,
Trying to remember the dichotomy.
yeah,
of
I'm not going to complain
the
about that
2 days,
humidity.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just cold.
No, right now, yeah, it's cold. That's the thing. It's not even that cold out there, but with all the snow and stuff, it's just so damp that it feels way colder.
Well, it's like really windy and stuff. So.
Yeah, that's the thing today. Now it's going to be real blowy and stuff like that.
And Cousin Vinny, next week, the videos are going out with the recipe you sent us.
That's right.
We have to finish editing them, but they're
There'll
on the
be
way.
2. It's actually a 2-part
It's a
video.
twofer.
A two
So
for
Tuesday
1.
and Saturday next week.
With a
will be out.
cliffhanger, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Don't hate me, but I prefer the cold over that gross sticky humidity. I mean, I don't love the sticky humidity, but right now I would take it over this.
No,
Oh,
yeah, I dig it over this for sure, but yeah, I definitely do not enjoy those really hot, humid days.
David.
Hey, David.
Nothing worse than being
What's up,
sweaty
David?
in places you can't air out that easily. That's true.
That's true. Yeah, that humid. Yeah.
The only time I don't mind humidity is if I'm in Mexico or Dominican Republic and I'm just like, I don't care, bring on the heat.
Well, if you got a pool or an
Yeah.
ocean to swim in every day, that makes it a lot more enjoyable. That's for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Well, Vinny, I hope we do it justice. We were a little nervous, but so we're not going to tell you how it turned out. But yeah, we kind of did a 2-part. We did the getting the ingredients and then making it as the second part. So
Yeah, it was fun. That was a lot of fun, that one.
And if anybody saw the community, I don't even know if people know what days we put videos out. I just assume they do. But our Thursday video is being moved to Saturdays for the next little bit. We're doing a little experiment.
Yeah.
So if you don't see anything pop up on Thursday, it's going up Saturday at 8 a.m.
You'll see
Saturday
one
mornings.
tomorrow morning.
And but
Something to watch while you're waiting for the snow to get cleared out.
But always click the little bell so you don't miss it in case you forget.
That's the best point,
That's
actually.
the best way to do it.
Studded tires are allowed between September and May. Looking forward to watching that.
I wish we could do that down here. I think it's like north of there's a rule about studded tires.
Mandy.
Hey, Mandy, what's
Mandy.
going on?
Oh
Hey.
yes, yeah, the snow's probably hitting you now. It started here about an hour ago, so it's probably hit Toronto by now. I think we'd run into the water whenever we wanted in Baja. Yes.
Baja sounds fantastic.
Zeus had an accident, cut himself when getting out of the cage. We thought he just went to bed. Aww, is he okay?
Oh, that's too
Oh,
bad.
no.
Hopefully this is doing all right.
Yeah, hopefully he's okay.
Would you ever do a live release, like a premiere?
Oh, like a premiere?
Oh, yeah,
we
We've done,
did.
we've done a couple of them.
Yeah.
I haven't done one in a while, though.
No,
we
it's
could
not
do
what we
that.
did. Was it one of the cooking ones? Like
No, it was the
taco?
Paul's video.
Oh, Paul's video. That's right.
Yeah.
I collab
Yeah.
with Paul.
We can do that.
Yeah, they're fun to do. We just haven't done one in a while.
Yeah.
I always feel like it has to be like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a funny, entertaining video to do a live premiere.
That's just a regular one?
Yeah, because it's kind of boring. Like, yes, we're trying shit. Like in the chat, it's kind of weird, but at least if it's funny, we did Paul's video where it was kind of funniness that we
That's
could talk
what
about.
I said. The collab video. Yes, that was the last one we did. Was Paul's, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
So it ended up not working today. Well, hopefully he's okay. Gosh, those animals just make you stress, huh?
Yeah,
breakfast.
animals are good at that.
Well, Piggy, that's the problem. We would all have to be up at 8 a.m. to do it. I'm not gonna lie.
I like those Saturday sleep-ins.
Yeah, but no, we could do a premiere one time just to do it.
Yeah.
Cranky, snarky morning trips. Yeah, I mean that's what it would be.
Morning.
Why isn't there more people watching this video? So we just
That's just on a regular.
Well, yeah, whatever. No, we're just experimenting with the Saturday morning, doing both Tuesday and Saturday at 8 a.m. We'll probably change the times. We just like to do our own sort of experimenting and then go back and look at the research and the analytics of it, and then
Research and development with the trips.
Well, it sounds fancy.
We have our own R&D department.
But
right.
no, but we do spend a lot of time kind of looking at that stuff and trying to figure out sort of the best bang for
Is
the
there a
buck.
better time or yeah?
So it's just sort of part of the experiment. We appreciate you all, watching, obviously.
Yeah.
100% we do. Thank you.
But yeah, we'll probably give it a couple of weeks and see how it goes. And if the consensus is kind of not the greatest, then we'll probably switch it around.
Yeah, maybe it'll be awesome. Who knows?
Well, Piggy, the best thing is that we wouldn't have to spend time with each other to do a premiere. We could all just be logged
That's
into
true. We
our
could all be
own.
That's
on
very
our
true.
own computers and our own domiciles.
So we would just be in the chat. But can you do like a live premiere where we're like live watching it with them?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think so.
Probably through StreamYard. I don't know.
But even then, it would.
No, I know. I was
Yeah,
just
no, I
thinking
think
live.
it has to be.
So it's
I
just
don't know.
basically us in the chat. Like there would be a chat so people could talk to each other, and we would be in the chat watching with you guys.
Yeah.
yeah.
They can feel our crankiness through the comments.
Yeah. So yeah, we can definitely do one of those.
Yeah, they're fun to
Similar
do.
They're strong. I get so nervous and anxious at premieres though. I don't know
So
why.
I get sweaty.
I do too. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Like, oh, because there's parts of the video I'm like, oh, I think that was a good part. And then I'll wait for
It's
the
like
comments
crickets.
and it's like, no one commented. Okay, they didn't like that part.
Rob.
Hey, Rob, what's going
Hey,
on,
Rob.
brother? Hey, now.
Yeah, so we get like super like what's the word I'm looking for? Not like cringe,
Nervous?
but like nervous like about that stuff because like, you know, a lot of the stuff we do, like we're really like some of the stuff we get really excited about. Like Paul's collab, like we're really excited. It was fun, it was different, it was really fun to shoot.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh my god. And always the fear that nobody's gonna show up.
Oh, that too, right?
Biggest
I
fear.
know they're gonna enjoy it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's more like we're just like cricket. When we very, very, very first went live, like way back when, that was our biggest fear because we had a very small following then. We had never gone live, and we were so scared nobody would show up. But
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we're gonna give it 10 minutes, and if nobody shows up, we're just canceling
Yeah,
it.
we'll be like, we'll just
Yeah.
wrap it up quick.
And I'm pretty sure Jelly Duck popped up within the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Pretty
Our
wild.
savior
Yeah.
and hero. Thank you, man.
Jarrett, Todd.
Hey,
Hey,
Jared, what's going on,
What's
brother?
doing?
Yeah, so that is always the biggest fear, right? You don't want to do a live and nobody be here.
No, not fun. Well, because we're just talking to ourselves. We can do that without a camera. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, so it's fun.
Yeah, so yeah.
So, there you
I
go.
was mid reading when Jackie was writing at the
Oh.
same time.
Dutch
So.
Shepherd mix. So I didn't realize that what Zeus was.
Yeah, we were talking. I
He's
knew
pretty
he
big,
was
Zeus.
a shepherd, but I didn't.
But he's got that looks kind of like German Shepherdy, yeah.
Mhm.
Good looking pup.
Mm-hmm. And tell him to be careful. Don't stress Mama and Daddy out. Oh, dogs! They just give you such stress.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
They're
so hard.
good at
If
that.
they're hurt, they can't like really tell you what's
No,
wrong. It's
I
like it's
know.
frustrating.
So stressful. But yeah. Do you want to do a quick little commercial?
Oh, sure. We have 18 awesome people with us here on this snowy Friday evening. Thanks
Cheers,
you all for joining
everybody.
us. Cheers to everyone out there. If you could please take a minute of your time and hit that thumbs up button, we'd super appreciate it. It's a free way to help our channel, and we're all here for it. I'm falling off the train. I'm
Yeah, you're so good.
Last week was good. This week I'm falling off the train.
You got it,
But
you
while
got
you're
it,
down
so
there,
good.
I'm going to try to recover. While you're down there, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you'll be notified whenever one of our videos goes live. Thanks so much, and back to the chat.
Yes, UnSafeHairBall.
Hey, what's up, UnSafeHairBall?
Hey, I'll say Fairball.
Happy
Okay.
Friday.
Cats are
Cheers.
even more secretive. Oh, cats are even worse when they're sick. I just want to be like, just tell me what's wrong. And especially cats and like dogs, they hide it, right? Like they don't want you to know that they're hurt. Ugh. Yeah, well, that's good you have pet insurance. But yeah, they
Oh, that's
just
smart. I never had pet insurance, and I was always like, if I have another pet, I would look into it.
nice or new sweater, Eric. Fancy.
No, I've actually won this in a couple of our videos.
Oh.
It's not new. I think this is maybe Christmas last year.
Oh.
Yep.
I wore
But
my.
thanks, Texas Rob.
I would just wear my heaviest. It's cold. I wanted to
It's
wear
cold.
pajamas.
You should have. We could have had a pajama party.
Oh, we talked about Pajama Party Friday. This would have been a good
Oy.
one.
Just so.
With this weather, yeah, it's a good day to be comfy and cozy.
Oh.
Like we came down here and it had 10 minutes before that started snowing. And I said, when we go back up when the stream's over, we're gonna be like buried.
Oh, that's really cool, Piggy Trolls.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've never heard of that before. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's an awesome perk.
Most people are lucky if they get like benefits from their
Yeah.
the company,
Let
let
alone
alone
the
like
pets,
pet.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I take the pet insurance because that can be stressful.
Well, and really, like vets are like expensive.
They're really, yeah, because even just
Everything
like,
you do there.
yeah, they're like going to the dentist.
To
Yeah.
go for just a basic checkup of like, physical it's like $300.
Yeah.
No snow here. Oh, you're lucky, David.
Oh, you're lucky, David. Yeah.
It was super windy here for a while, and now it looks foggy because of all the fog.
Yeah.
Or do you mean snow? Because of all the snow?
No, I think it means it looks foggy because of all the fog.
Snow.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably isn't foggy if it's doing there what it's doing here.
I know.
Our dog gonna need an echo. Oh, $600 to $700 without insurance.
Oof, yeah.
Ooh.
Poor puppy.
That's the thing. It's so expensive with the vets and stuff like that. And the most I
know.
ever spent on my dog was like $3,500.
But
He was little.
in the
That hurt.
moment,
Oh my
it's
God.
like
Well, he was little, so it's like,
Yeah.
well, it's
yeah.
I had a guy I used to work with. His dog was lost both of its eyes, but it was the same thing. It was like a puppy, so it lost one eye, and so he got the surgery done. Then he paid more money to get the second eye because it went bad as well. It was a bulldog.
Oh,
I guess it had some sort of a problem with his eyes. Yeah, so either it's last I talked to him was still alive and
that's
kicking,
good.
but yeah.
Fingers didn't listen to the drunken brain. Well, you're having a good Friday.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, it's a heart murmur. We can't get our cat in the carrier for a vet visit. Oh, cats are
The cats are
snarky
tough
little
with that
bitches.
eye. Yes, I remember my old cat trying to get it in the carrier was never that easy.
I usually let gravity do the work, put the carrier up, stuff like this,
Ugh.
drop the cat in.
Yeah.
I know people where the cats will hide and they can't
Well,
find
as
them
soon as
for
they come out,
hours.
a lot of them are smart enough to realize they see that carrier come out. Like, I know what that means.
I was
Yeah.
actually watching way back when, I know I always refer to this, but I watch them all the time, one of Paul's videos, and he had to take his cat to the vet, and his cat was the kind of cat that even like normally it would stay hidden a lot,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
come out every so often. And he had to cancel the vet appointment because they couldn't find the cat.
Oh, I know.
The cat
That's a
just
smart cat.
literally just
I
disappeared.
remember taking my parents' cat to the vet. Like you give him the cage, the little holes on the side of the cage, the carrier,
Yeah.
and he stick his little nose in there, his little
Oh,
paw. I
it's
was
so
like,
sad.
"Please help me, release me, friend." And it's like, I can't. It's for your own
You know,
good.
it's like it's just for your own sake, gotta get help. We spent about too much to mention on the last cat. It suffered from seizures, but we couldn't find a cause. Aw,
Oh, that's sad.
that's really sad. Arctic Ginger.
What is that, man?
Just embrace the snow. Our Snow King Festival started this week. Next Friday, I'll be watching my bestie in burlesque show. And that's awesome. You guys have
showed
cool
a snowcast.
stuff.
That sounds really cool.
That's really cool.
That is awesome, man. Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. Quick update. Really? You guys don't have any snow yet? You guys aren't
Really?
like crazy. You guys are like what, an hour from us? 45 minutes maybe?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Wow. Must be moving slowish.
it's just sitting over top of us.
Like it had
Taking
just
a dump on the city.
it had just started snowing here probably around 6 o'clock. So it should be getting your way soon. And it just like all of a sudden came. It was like whoosh. But no, because you guys are in the same 40 centimeter area as we are, so it's coming.
It's
coming.
coming. They're coming for you, Monica.
They're going to get you, Barbara.
Meant that included $325. That's a lot of money, obviously, but thank goodness it was only $325. Ugh. We have lots on it. We got dumped with 20. No, we're gonna
25
get
centimeters
40.
last night. Wow.
You can keep it. That's a lot
You
for
love
you
it.
guys. Supposed to start here at 9. Wifey's. Ooh.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Mm.
Fireplace, yeah.
Was shocked it took this long for snow to start falling. This morning it said it was. It did, and
Yeah,
it kept changing.
I noticed that at work. I'm like, I thought it was supposed to be snowing already, and then
I
it just
know.
kept getting pushed back and back, and then.
Yeah. We pay high taxes, so we don't get as much snow.
Yeah, that's how it works. Damn.
Oh man, I'll pay more taxes.
Wait a minute,
for
we
snow.
pay a heck of a lot of taxes in our little
We don't
suburbia.
pay the snow tax though. The no snow tax.
Well,
Let the bear pay the bear tax. I pay the homer tax.
That's right.
you should all bet on the amount loser has to make a snowman.
I haven't made a snowman in years.
Me either.
Remember as kids, we'd get in trouble in school because everyone would just like roll one giant snowball till they would be like 7 feet tall.
Oh yeah.
And they come up like, that's dangerous.
The
You can roll over
snow-
a primary student.
The snow is hardly like snowman snow though now anymore.
The last one was really
It was wet.
It was heavy.
It was like freezing rain and stuff like that. So,
We get a reimbursed for the whole amount. That's good.
oh, that's really good, Jackie.
But
I smell
still,
insurance scam
have a little-
opportunities.
I'm assuming you had a little chitty chat with Zeus and told him to chill and to not cause more stress to his owners because, I just got stressed for you.
No, I know.
Yeah, Sally Smith.
Well,
I
hope
hope
so,
it
Sally
is.
Smith. Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like it's still so early. We could get. I don't think I think this will be the biggest one. We always have one big one.
We'll probably get some freezing rain in April.
But
Yeah.
I feel like
Why
it's
not?
too early to say it'll be the last snow. I mean, if you look at the forecast, there's snow like for the next 2 weeks, but
You serious?
dead. Serious. Look.
As a heart
Like-
attack.
No, wait, it was on this one. watch.
Do you guys have a go-to weather app you use?
So whatever.
I just use the Apple weather
Monday
app now.
5.4,
Shit.
Tuesday 0.3, nothing. Saturday next Friday 5, next Saturday 7, next Sunday 7, the Monday after 5. See?
I don't like that weather
So
app.
yeah, it's
Get a better app. That one's not good.
Yeah, that app is broken.
get so excited when we can see the driveway again. Oh no way, this is it. It always snows it. Oh yeah, I agree.
yeah.
I guess I think this might be the worst because we always get one big one. We haven't really had a big
No,
snowstorm.
we've had a few decent ones, but no like crazy ones.
Yeah, so you know, like I said, March is sort of winter. I mean, I know March is still technically winter, but you know, years and years ago, March would start to be like getting a little warmer. Slowly, it would be above 0. It would be this.
Yep.
But you know, climate change, but it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
We used to not being home and got too excited getting out of the cage. And yes, we've had a chat with Zeus. We'll give him hugs from Uncle Steve. Yes, please.
Yes, definitely.
Sure.
No, give him a little boop on the nose. The news said tonight that sometimes over the next week we should get about 10 inches.
10 inches of snow. Wow.
That's kind of
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot for Scotland, isn't it? Bernie Sanders, welcome.
Hey,
Yes,
Bernie.
Bernie, we're still going strong, buddy. Thanks.
We're still here, whether people like it or not. That's true, because you've been working from home since you got him, and now you're gone. Oh, poor guy. This is like a New Year's Eve snow countdown. It is. I'm surprised that Monica, obviously I'm not going to say where Monica is, but she's like 45-ish. Would it be an hour?
Within an hour.
Yeah, within an hour of us. So I'm surprised
Yeah.
that it hasn't hit them yet. We've been warned of the storm of the century, the past 3 storms. I'm just happy it's past the winter solstice. Yes, that is a positive. The days are getting longer.
Yeah, that's probably like I remember like watching what was it, like CP24, and they'd always open the storm center. It's like, oh good lord. Every time there's any sort of snowfall, like we're opening the storm center on the news.
I know.
We're gonna track this storm.
Emergency.
Yeah.
It's like you got a 24-hour news station, you got nothing else to talk about. So
Did we do a video where we microwave pizza? Didn't know you would be after microwave pizza video.
I'm guessing they're talking about the pizza tier video.
Oh no, we cooked those. Trust
Those are all
me.
cooked.
Oh,
I can tell
yeah.
you they were cooked in the oven because one of them half fell down through the little slots and landed on the bottom of my oven.
Yes,
so
that
I
was
can
I
tell.
remember we came over, we're like,
If you guys watch
Uh-oh.
that video and look at the pizza on the thing, you'll see one that's because we cut it.
well,
But part of it was all
still
janked
mangled,
up.
yeah.
You guys near Peterborough? No. Oh, that's
They're
Monica.
Oh, Monica.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's Sally Smith area. So you guys, definitely won't get it till like 9. RIP that. No, it's because I tried to cook a couple at once, which is fine, but I didn't put them on the grate properly. So as it was melting when it first started cooking,
When it started to soften up, it just like
fell through the
right
little
to
grate.
the crack. Yeah.
So yeah, that was fun. I was so pissed.
That was a fun time. That was a good video. That was
a lot of pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one
Tomorrow's
we like the best, Delicio, they're now stopping it.
Tomorrow's video is a bunch of food too. That
It
was
is.
really nondescriptive, but you'll have to wait and see at 8 a.m. guys. I know you're all going to be up.
Oh,
at 8
I was
a.m.
thinking of the one we're shooting tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, tomorrow's another shoot day.
Yes.
Yeah, shoot the 8 launch day.
No rest for the wicked.
We will like the cauliflower pizzas. Cauliflower pizzas are good.
I like the pizza one they had. I think they still have it. I haven't had them forever. I used to get that and the thing of chicken wings. Ooh, that was good.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly keto to an extent.
Well, the pizza was.
The pizza was. The chicken wings were.
Cheese is keto, right?
Oh,
No.
yeah, cheese is keto.
Okay.
Which is not keto's just.
I'm not a
like
keto expert. I only know one person that actually does keto.
Keto's just no carbs. So
Okay.
cheese doesn't have carbs, or like really really low carbs.
I don't want some pizza.
Right, but that's the thing. It's like I ain't calling no pizza guy.
No,
like,
now they'd be like.
I wonder. I'm curious. I'm gonna open up the Uber app because sometimes they'll just shut it down and be like, nope.
I wonder. Let's see. Can you order Uber Eats right now?
Chicken.
I remember years ago, a buddy of mine,
A lot of restaurants might have closed.
my roommate and I ordered a pizza. And there's a massive snowstorm, and they're like, "Yeah, it's still half an hour. It's free." We're like, really? They're like, "Yeah, 30 minutes. It's free."
Wow, there's
So
people.
they got 2 hours to show up.
There's people who still have their Uber on. Oh, that's bad.
That's
No.
wild. Monica says, can't wait for the chicken Big Mac.
Mhm.
It's finally come up here to Canada.
Yeah, I'm curious to try that.
But I don't think it was in the States, was it? I think it's just Canada.
No, it was in the States.
Was it?
I'm pretty positive I saw some people
I don't
reviewing
know.
it down in
I
the
have no
States?
idea. I thought it
Unless they were just making it.
I don't know. Did you guys in the States have that? We're getting it up here now. The chicken Big
because
Mac.
I saw a whole
is coming to
article
Canada.
about some guy in Toronto who took 2 years to like master the recipe of the chicken Big Mac.
Maybe
I
I'm
don't
wrong.
know. Maybe I'm wrong too. I didn't read the actual article.
I'm
but-
asking
Okay.
these guys in the States. Did you have the chicken Big Mac? Because we're getting it in a week.
Where I am, it's not normally that bad as under the salty air of the sea. Can't wait. I thought you mentioned
That sounds fantastic. The
this,
salty sea air.
those who Uber and it's true, they make a lot of money, but so there's a difference. Like some like snow, it's like where it's snowing a lot, it's like cool, but I would never order Uber now. Like it's like whiteout conditions. Nope. I'm not gonna make people come deliver my food. Oven, microwave, yeah. Yeah, we did it in the oven.
Yeah, they're all oven cooked.
States never got the chicken breakfast sandwich or the spicy nugs. It wouldn't be a Big Mac with chicken. Yeah, so apparently March 7th, Canada's getting it. And yeah, we're definitely gonna try it. I don't think there's ever been anything from McDonald's where I'm like, ooh, I really want to try that, but I do want to
I'd be
try
curious.
the
I
chicken
love
Big
a Big Mac, so to try it with chicken would be interesting. I'm assuming it's just everything but
Yeah, I'm guessing it's just
swapping out the meat with the chicken.
Apparently
Yeah.
it took 2 years to come up
And
with the
I'm
recipe.
guessing it's going to be like the junior chicken patties. They're not the McChicken patties
I don't know, but apparently it took 2 years.
to figure it out.
No,
Yeah.
literally, that's what the article said.
That's hilarious.
That's
Yeah, I haven't heard anything. I'm pretty sure it's just Canada.
Yeah, no, I saw it on the news and I saw it a few places online and stuff like that. So it's coming. It sounds interesting.
I'm just Googling because
But I mean, to take 2 years to come up with the idea, I don't quite understand that.
McDonald's Chicken Big Mac created by Toronto chef.
Okay.
McDonald's is bringing.
I'm having what's that? The Mandela effect moment.
Yeah.
I thought for sure that I saw people reviewing it in the States.
It's not as easy as putting two things together.
Oh, okay. This wasn't a simple thing.
No, it took 2 years. And just see, took 2 years. New Chicken Big Mac at Canadian McDonald's created by Toronto chef took 2 years.
Ooh.
That's weird. I wonder, or maybe it'd take 2 years for McDonald's to agree to do it or something.
Yeah, Jackie's says chicken Big Mac coming in March.
Yep.
UnSafeHairBall. I'm recently gluten and lactose free. I've been missing McD's and pizza.
Oh.
Man,
Yeah, I can see why, but you probably feel way better not eating that stuff. I'm sure if you had one now, you're like, oh, what was I? Why did I eat this?
Yeah.
I feel so terrible.
It probably feels nice to finish a meal and not feel that heavy feeling in your stomach.
Took me 10 minutes to make it. Well, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, this better be really good.
Yeah, I'd be really curious to see what it is. I find lactose, like I can't drink, even like eating, I don't drink a lot of milk or that, but like I have ice cream sometimes and oh my God, does it kill my
Well,
stomach.
dairy is very, very
Dairy's
harsh on
hard,
most
yeah.
people's stomach. That's the thing. Like most people chug, that's why people who chug milk throw up. It's not good, like easy on your stomach.
No.
That's what I'm thinking, Piggy. I haven't read the articles, but apparently this Toronto chef, it wasn't as easy as that and it took 2 years.
We're gonna get this thing. I guarantee it's just gonna be junior chicken patties instead of beef
It's gonna be
patties.
a chicken McChicken in a like all the McChicken stuff that's on that burger. It's gonna be on the big. It's just gonna be put into a Big Mac.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's the junior chicken patty because they're like
Yeah.
smaller.
Yeah. Eric's
Yeah.
obsessed. He's like, no, it's a junior chicken. I'm like, no,
I
it is.
just know what it's gonna be. That's all.
But I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying yes.
It sounds like you're disagreeing with me.
I'm not. I was just meaning it would be all the toppings like the mayo and the lettuce, and I don't remember. I think just mayo and lettuce, isn't
Like
it?
I said, the junior chicken.
Oh my god. People make me want to scream. They know how to get me annoyed. They were in the UK during lockdown and they brought it back for just 2 weeks this time. Oh. Chicken Big Mac is blasphemy. The regular is a classic.
You can't beat a good Big Mac, that's for sure. I mean, the thing's been around for 50 years, so it's doing something right.
Lactose has pills, but I'm sad gluten doesn't. Yeah, that's
true. Lactose, you can get some lactate or whatever, but yeah, gluten, not so much.
I wouldn't conform and try it. It took 2 years. That's what the article said. Jackie, if you just Google the chicken Big Mac, whatever they're calling it, you'll find an article where they're interviewing the chef, and he said it took 2 years.
Yeah, I'd be curious. I understand.
Did you make it? It's not coming up till March 7th.
No, so not till end of next week.
Oh no, maybe she's talking to David. Never mind. Sorry.
Excuse me.
To the McKinley Mac here.
Don't know what that is. What's the McKinley
The
Big
McKinley
Mac?
Big Mac? Yeah, I've never heard of that.
I don't know much about the fast food game. Weird.
Never had a McRib. I know that's one of the things that comes and goes from McDonald's, but never had one of those.
I wish we had the Mega Big Mac. I tried it in the US. It was a big
Hello? Are we back?
Hey,
Hello?
hello world.
Are we back?
Anybody? It says 11 people. That was a quick intermission.
Hi, Janice, if you're here.
Hey, anyone who's still here with us?
That is hilarious because I literally thought, I'm like, knock on wood, usually pretty lucky of power going out here. And I
Yeah.
totally didn't think that was going to happen.
Well, that's why I was like, I didn't know why you said it. The first, like at the beginning, like I don't know why you bothered saying
Good
it. 'Cause, like,
thing I did.
yeah,
That was exciting. Thank God it was a quick outage today.
yeah. I was just like, oh no, not today, not now.
Can you pop up that chat, the side chat?
Oh yeah,
Okay, thank you guys for sticking around.
yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
We were hoping it would come back to this stream, but we weren't sure, so we wanted to try, and then
Yeah, that's good. It's kind of cool that it does that.
yeah. Okay, we're here. But Janice, I saw you pop in, so hello. Welcome.
Hey, Janice.
Oh, we might have to open a new. I think this is the old. Like it looks like it's not.
Oh, it's not linked.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was fun. Luckily, it only went off for a few seconds.
Yeah, it was only
Yeah.
on for a minute or
We'll
two.
look outside, like it's
Was
definitely
the
coming
street-
down.
It was like all the houses out, obviously.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
whole
It
street
was
was
the
out.
street was out. Yeah.
So exciting.
But it definitely was like it's like snowing out. It's not like insane. It's more windy than anything else, I think.
I think it's just really windy, which is kind of the issue. But yeah, thank you for sticking in there with us, guys.
Yeah.
Is not good, so we have to use the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
That was freaking easy to pay the cable bill, right? The hydro bill.
I always forget to pay that stupid bill.
But Janice, yes, there you are.
What's up, Janice?
Hey, Janice.
They're saying we're right in the middle of a massive blizzard here.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's it for the night for power dipping.
I
Knock on
feel
wood,
like I
yeah.
should go plug my phone in though.
I was
My
thinking the
phone's
same
at, like,
thing. I might
40%.
find a charger.
I'll bring one down, but I'm gonna go up and get. We did. Wow, I stuttered here. We do have storm chips because you're not Canadian. Actually, technically started out east, but
That's
it's
right.
gravitated towards other provinces. But you know, it's not a Canadian storm if you don't have storm chips.
It's true.
Oh.
Yeah, smart. Charge your phones.
Yeah,
I
my
would do that if I
iPad.
could.
Was it the storm or Eric microwaving some fish too long?
Not this Friday.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some chips and I'll bring down a long charger and we can all just take turns.
That's fine. I'll plug mine in.
Oh,
It was way more effort. than
That
I
was
needed to.
that was dramatic. At least you
Graceful.
didn't hear half the table.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, nobody said I was. I wasn't a ballerina for a reason.
That was exciting. Kind of a pain in the ass. Hopefully that's it. Storm chips and the Weekend are both mixed bags. What's the Weekender? Are you talking like the singer?
I don't know the
Or is that like another East Coast thing that we've stolen?
possibly?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I know there's actually there's actually a brand called Storm Chips.
I remember you saying that, yeah.
I think Jackie reviewed them.
Someone trying to capitalize on the trend.
Yeah, exactly. So I've never.
Oh, we're back.
We're back.
Hello.
Hey,
That was I don't know what that was.
We dipped this for a second there.
I think that was our internet. The internet just crapped out for a second there.
Yeah.
Because that was weird. There was no power out, but the internet dipped. It's crazy storms doing a number already. It's only
I
been like
know.
2 hours.
My jacket on. It's coming down. Batten on the hatches.
Pain in the ass.
I'm
This stuff.
freaking out. Yeah, that's a big pain in the ass.
Storm Chase Weekend Recover Bridge.
Thanks, Piggy Trolls.
Yeah, we will definitely stay safe. Yeah. Keeps on our toes here. We don't know what's going to happen now.
You know,
And down here, we can't see outside, so we don't really know what's going on.
we're in this little bubble. We think
Yeah.
everything's fine down here.
Oh, there's lots of banging going on upstairs. I'm not sure what's the.
Something's doing up there.
Yeah, that was making a lot of noise. But this storm would be good. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just eating. Yeah, it's just people just eat chips in the storm. They just pick up chips and stay inside and eat them.
Yeah.
I could do that. I could do non-storm chips too.
Either way, there's 19 people that hung out with us through all this mess. So
yeah, guys,
thanks
thanks for
everyone.
sticking around. That was
Yeah.
we thought we were done for the night. We're like, well, that was fast. But I do like the fact that StreamYard, you can just come right back in. It's easier than having to try and open up another stream and blah, blah, blah.
Texas says, I'm a mid-level prepper. You guys got the basics. Water, flashlight, spam, and bullets. And liquor and smokes for trade.
Oh, smart. That's good for the trade, yeah.
Very smart the trade idea there.
I need to get better at that. I don't have anything.
Yeah, I'm not a good prepper at all.
Although I did today, I gassed up my car before I got home. I was like, I'm going to fill up with gas just in case.
Yeah. I did some mild prepping at the beginning of COVID, and I actually ended up having to, like, I found a bit.
Hi.
What's up, everybody?
Okay, well, we're hotspotting now, so we don't have to rely on the Wi-Fi. Sorry.
No worries.
Hopefully that'll
Hey.
fix it.
Okay. Well, yeah, so we'll just hotspot for a little bit, and then obviously the internet is...
Yeah, having some sort of difficulty. And then I wonder maybe it's need to reboot the modem or something since the power
Probably.
dropped, but...
I just fell off the computer.
Oh.
It's really, really, really windy. I just went and looked. Like, it's super windy outside, so...
Blizzard is here. Snowmageddon.
We're in it.
So I'm
Call the army.
hotspotting. So, you know, we'll...
So should we get into these chips?
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat.
Okay. So, I'm gonna show and tell them quickly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Very quickly. A quick show and tell before we go offline again. So real quick, I picked up a couple of bags of chips. I got old-fashioned barbecue. Never tried these before, so that's a new one for me. I don't know if you guys have tried them before.
I mean, I probably have at some point.
Old-fashioned barbecue?
We've tried these before on a stream.
These before we tried it on a stream, and these are like probably the best ketchup chips, double crunch.
I just saw Cat
They're
Matt
so
in the
good.
chat.
And I think Kelly or Steve might have picked up these ones. They are all dressed potato chips, all dressed. These are chips.
I had to get these chips laser crunch. It's like $4.
Yeah, I paid $3. Yeah, you're right, $3.99 at Walmart for this bag.
Times of the essence. Hurry and show us try before going down again.
I know.
We should be good. I'm hotspotting off of like the world internet, not my home internet.
So unless the world internet goes down.
Then we got bigger problems than this live stream, yeah.
Yeah, so these are, so the whole thing is like they are the weather app here, whatever, some weather apps, they'll do a fun forecast for like snow chips. And our forecast here called for 5+ bags of snow chips, which means like the worst. So we didn't get 5, we just got 3.
Oh,
Is that 5 per person, I wonder? How do they, or is it just
It's
per
actually
household?
a storm chip and hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa, yeah. Well, you know, I'm not going to get hot cocoa. I'm going to get something else that'll warm me up. I'll be back in a second.
And anyway, hi Cat and Matt in the chat.
Hey, Cat Matt.
Oh, and
What's
John.
up, guys?
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
Hey, John, what's going on?
If we missed anybody else, we're really sorry. We kept popping down. And I can't believe you guys are still hanging with us here. Thank you.
That's
That
what I
was
was saying
annoying.
before. Like, yeah, 18 people still here with us. That's pretty cool.
Two drop-offs, and you guys are still here. So thank you.
Anyways, I'm jumping into these chips.
We rely on Environment Canada for our forecasts. Yeah, I usually look at Environment Canada, but There was
The
one
crunch on these is unreal.
cartridge. Yeah, Cat Matt in the chat, we're good. It's just really, really, really snowing here. We have a blizzard. Yay!
Lost our power twice so far.
I guess it's better us. Usually it's you guys, I'm sure, that have all the weather. Oh my gosh, what's the date today? It is almost little Hazel's first birthday.
How do you remember this stuff?
I don't remember. I'm good. 3 days.
You're much better than I am at
In
this stuff.
3 days, it's little Hazel's first birthday. We're gonna
Little
have to,
Hazel.
We're gonna have to sing a happy birthday to her.
Are we singing happy birthday today?
Well, because we're not gonna be here in 3 days.
That's
Online.
true.
Oh wait, we'll be online
Monday?
on Monday, but Cat Matt in the chat won't be there on Monday. So
Okay, so let's say that.
I would suggest a generator for these moments. Yeah, generator is probably a really smart idea.
Good to have, like, you know, prepper, like some prepper or not, it's just a good thing to do.
Mostly for like heat, because it would really suck if.
Well, that not even that, but you don't lose all the food in the fridge or none of that either.
That's the biggest thing. No, it's how expensive it is. Of course, I remembered Cat and Matt in the chat. We met Cat and Matt in the chat when Hazel was like not even born.
That's right. She's still
Ew, Hazel.
Scott Messerschmitt's on the 9th. When's the 9th?
The 9th is.
That'll be. Oh, we're gonna have to sing it to
next
him
Friday?
today because I think it's gonna be before Friday.
6
No.
days. Yeah, so it'd be like Thursday.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
I guess we're singing.
We're singing to baby Hazel.
Okay.
She's not a baby now, but she's still a baby.
This is
Time to
birthday
start
number
paying
1.
rent, kid.
Get a job.
Ready?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday,
dear baby
Hazel. Happy birthday to you. Oh,
Happy
that's
birthday,
so
Hazel.
cute. A gaming
I
and
cheers, but it's probably not birthday cheers.
A gaming and hiking.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, hiking deep. Well, well, well. Look who it is.
Perfect timing. We've been having a whole bunch of a mess up here. Our power keeps going out in the storm.
Yes, little Hazel will be 1 year old, and Kat and Matt in the chat popped into our live stream. I think it was like she was like 6 or 7 months pregnant with her. So
Oh man.
yeah, crazy. Just don't want. Well, I mean, you know, I would hope that our power going out isn't going to make everybody leave our channel forever, but we do appreciate the sentiment.
I was about to singing happy birthday.
Oh, maybe the happy birthday singing is.
No, because they said I would suggest a generator.
Okay.
Oh, I just
Yes.
crushed my fingers.
Oh, I think you say you paper cutted yourself.
No, I just went like this in between the two.
Oh man,
Oh.
that stings.
Ava can sing happy birthday now, so ran to them. Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
And hi, Ava.
Hey Eva.
What's up, Ava?
Yes, and we're gonna sing quickly to Scott.
Yes.
Because he's here. And
Scott, who is not turning 1, I'm guessing.
No.
Scott is older than 1, I believe.
Ready?
Yep.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Scott
Scott
Messerschmitt.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy early birthday,
I
Scott.
will cheers, Scott.
Yes, cheers,
Aw.
buddy.
Cheers.
Happy birthday.
I love birthdays. I really crushed my fingers. Look at it.
I had to go with Grayson to the hospital.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the hospital right now. That's
No, now is not the time to be going to the hospital.
Mm-mm.
any other B days? I don't know. Hopefully for your guys' sake there isn't any more B days. Oh, these all dress smell have potential. Some will
Anybody
just
want some
aren't
of
that
these?
good.
No, I'm gonna still undress.
Oh, those are good.
Hey, look at all the flavor on them. Wow.
Oh, it's making my eyes water.
Can I still all
It's
dress?
tangy.
What you done there?
These are
Thanks.
tangy. These no
They've
name
got a
ones
ton of
are.
flavor on them. Wow.
Woo! Ooh, they're tangy.
Oh wow.
Ooh, they're good though.
Oh, it's a solid chip.
Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of flavor on that thing. Oh. If you guys have never had an all dressed chip, you should definitely check them out. Although I prefer ruffled chips than
Whoa.
unruffled, but
Those are tangy. And no matter how we explain the flavor of all dress, they're gonna sound really gross, but I promise you they taste way better than they sound.
Yep.
They're a good chip, the flavor, yeah, but wow, they're strong.
Scott, you're 52. No way.
I don't believe it.
I didn't think you were a day over
I think
25.
you got to reverse those numbers. Not 52.
Sally Smith didn't like the double thick. Oh, those were really like
Yeah,
They
that's
were
a
like-
strong
they had a really strong ketchup like base to it.
The double crunch, I think these are really good. So I doesn't like these?
Yeah, they
Oh.
said they're disappointing. Well,
Okay.
I do kind of have to agree that
I feel like
I
Ruffle.
like the crunch.
Mhm.
The ketchup flavor. These ones are pretty good, but sometimes the ketchup flavor is a little weak. But these ones are pretty good.
I think there's more ketchup flavor on these than the Lay's.
Mm-hmm.
In my humble opinion.
Ruffles are my favorite chip. Ruffles barbecue are my go-to.
I'm not a fan of barbecue.
Oh.
Oh, texture-wise. Barbecue, sour cream, and onion, salt, and vinegar, kind of. With ketchup, though, too.
It has you have that bit of that vinegary
It has the
ketchup.
vinegary
that they have.
ketchup.
Yeah, because that's a weird thing. Ketchup chips don't really taste like ketchup, I don't find.
No. 60?
You're
No
60?
way.
No way.
Get out.
How can you guys be that old when I'm only 27?
What's there something in the water? Like I've seen heck of these videos. There's no way I think the guy was 60.
Right?
No, not at all.
Oh, these are the
good strong chips.
no-name ones are like popping.
Yeah. That's what I want to do, like Funyuns. I haven't had them in forever. Funyuns.
I like Funyuns.
I've probably had Funyuns. I don't remember what they taste like.
You know what? I really like pork rinds, and it's all thanks to Hiking Deep because they sent us a bag of them. I never had them before.
He got you hooked.
Yeah, I buy the huge jug of them at Costco. Utz flavored, Utz brand, or whatever. Those things are amazing.
All we have to do now is send him some Harvey's French fries.
I don't think you need them. I was principally like, F you and your Harveys.
Let's go in the trash.
I hate ketchup chips, but I love all dressed. Ooh, a lot of people don't like. You said you didn't really love ketchup.
I still don't like. We tried them on our cheer video, and they're okay, but I would never buy them.
I love ketchup and dill pickle. There's really my least favorite chip is probably sour cream and onion, just because it's kind of boring.
Yeah, they're pretty bland.
Whenever
Okay,
I think, see, the problem is whenever I think of ketchup chips, my uncle
Oh God.
lived up in way north, like just up by Algonquin Park. He lived in like this little hut trailer there. And a girlfriend with his kid named and her son. She had a son named Jason. It was super weird. He was like my age. And I remember we were up there. I was like 7, and he tried to make ketchup chips out of just regular chips and ketchup.
Oh God, that's not.
And I don't know why that always turned me off.
Oh,
The kid was really
good.
weird. I remember he was telling me this time he burned a deck of playing cards, saw the devil in the flames and all this stuff.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm sure traded places like Parent
This
Trap.
is a strange kid.
Oh, my sister's power went out.
Oh, it did? Is it still out?
Yeah.
Hiking Deep says here in Arkansas we get pork rinds in a vast variety of flavors. I like spicy.
Ooh, spicy would be good.
Oh, Sally's
Spicy, almost everything's better.
Yeah.
said you guys should make pork rinds. I don't even know how you would do that. Wouldn't you need a dehydrator or something?
I know. Yeah. How would you make the chip of it? I don't even
Mix
know.
one of each at the same time. Oh, that would be a lot of flavors in my mouth.
Let's try it.
Hubby brought home fried shrimp.
Oh, I love fried shrimp.
I'm gonna try these old-fashioned barbecues. Oh, they smell strong.
I want
All
Vinny
these are
Chole's hubby
so-
to bring me some fried shrimp.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try some barbecue.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned barbecue.
That's not, I don't know, barbecue. I like the sweeter barbecue rather than the like
I mean,
hot.
a bunch
They're
of
pretty good. It's like smoky.
I see. I don't like the smoke.
Sorry, you look so
I
disappointed.
was just like literally
I
like
thought you didn't
this.
want them.
Well, I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I don't like the smoky ones super much. Actually, they're okay though. Why would any Canadian eat any chip besides ketchup? Well, they eat one
question.
north of the border. Well, it would be because we have them all the time. But no, my go-to chips are dill pickle or ketchup. I do like salt and vinegar, but they have to be like the really, really, really salty and vinegar kind that make your tongue burn off. It has to be that. And we do eat other flavors of chips besides ketchup. Fresh fried pork skins. Oh.
Oh.
Dill pickle or more dill than pickle.
Yeah, it's true.
Some of them
Definitely.
can be, yeah.
Yeah.
The dill, they don't get. Some of them are. The dill pickle kind of hit and miss. I find.
Yep.
Cheddar and sour cream. Now I can get behind those. The
Oh,
ruffle
yeah.
ones, those are good.
I don't remember cheddar chips. I haven't had those in forever.
I love cheddar chips. Sorry guys, this is a really crunchy.
I'll stop eating the double crunch. They're too much.
You all sent us ketchup chips. I love them. That's right, we did send ketchup. Didn't we send hickory sticks too?
I
I
was
think
thinking
we might
hickory
have hickory
sticks.
sticks. Oh, I haven't. Oh, hickory sticks are good. I should get.
I'm guessing we sent something maple just because we're.
That's what we do.
Yes,
we do.
because I remember they had pancakes or waffles or something on their stream when they tried it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be really loud, guys. Sorry.
Is that a tooth?
They're crazy thick. That chip. I just seen the side of it. It's like eating wood chips or something.
It is.
Hickory Sticks and Beaver Tails.
Was that your tails?
I don't think it was some beaver tails. I don't think.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it might have been like Joe Louis or some of that. Or
Oh, maybe one of
raw
those things.
caramels or
Yeah.
some of that.
Passion flakies. O'Grady sour cream and onion. Ooh.
Oh, I forgot about O'Grady's chips.
I haven't seen those in years.
Oof. These all have really good flavor.
Yeah,
I'm
they're all really
impressed.
good. Yeah. I can see why people like these during the storm.
You guys are gonna
You
have
can just sit
to.
upstairs looking out the window, just watching the storm blow
You guys
through.
are gonna.
I'm mahogany, so I'll put them in the center here.
You guys are gonna have to watch our video tomorrow morning. Hint, hint.
That was a good advertisement.
Well, maybe we're foreshadowing.
We are?
the
We
video
are.
tomorrow.
I just remember
I
we
said
are.
maybe.
Maybe. Oh, man.
They're really strong, the old dress.
I know.
Ooh, I love party mix.
Party mix.
Speaking of party mix, that is a controversial thing. You'll find out soon.
Yeah, party mix is dividing our team here.
I used to hate party mix, but I like it now.
I despise it.
Hickory sticks are amazing.
Yeah,
See,
hickory sticks are so good.
my dad used to eat hickory sticks all the time when I was growing up.
And you
all
hate
the
your
time.
dad's made hickory sticks?
No, and I didn't like hate them, but I'm not gonna lie, I would get so annoyed at how annoying they are to eat. Because they're like so
Yeah.
small and like they fall everywhere. A few weeks ago, we did a video on standard prices from the stores. I love. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, appreciate it. That was a little different for us.
Yeah, it was fun to see what the price of different stores was.
Christian Hansen.
Christian, thanks for joining us. Pass me a chip, please.
Pizza flavored combos.
I haven't had combos since the 90s, I want to say.
Yeah, I just remember the commercial. Cheese-filled combos. Combos keep your hunger away.
Ooh, homemade trail mix. Loves.
Mm.
I'm gonna
See, when I think of party mix, I think of like the leftover like snacks no one wants in one bag.
Okay, we can't have this discussion though now because this discussion happens elsewhere that they're gonna have to watch. But that is
It's a
literally,
precursor.
It's literally not even true, Eric.
This is just the taste of what is in tomorrow's video.
Uh-huh.
There may have been punches thrown.
It got ugly.
Mhm.
Kelly was swinging.
Because you don't make any sense.
I make all sense.
The leftovers that nobody wants. Even Steve agreed with me on that one.
Hold on. Well, I thought we were just not giving away everything
not?
right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here come the hiccups.
But yeah, combos. I haven't had them in forever. Are they still up here?
I only ever see them at on rates.
I was gonna say I can't remember the last time I saw combos for sale anywhere. Tackies are good, yes.
Tackies.
We now have them up
I
here.
think Hike and Deep sent us the first time.
They did, yeah. Now, and because remember that because we got them, and then they started. Now they're here. Like you can get 3 or 4 different flavors of them up here now at the Walmart and stuff.
At the Walmart.
At the Walmart.
Party mix, what you put out before the party, something to go with beer. Yeah. No Frills has them.
I can deep. I'm curious. Were our prices like a lot higher than what you pay for like standard things at the grocery store? I'm guessing yes, but never sure because I always hear about California eggs are like $1 an egg pretty much, but other things I'm just like I'd be curious to know what you pay.
Fried shrimp, dirty rice, and slaw. Ooh.
Oh, man,
If
oh,
it
man.
wasn't a Blizzard Piggy Trolls, I would hop in my car and crush her down.
100%. I'd be like, put it in the microwave, keep it warm for us.
They're here at just some the combos. They're kind of at convenience stores. Like I don't see them in the Walmart or the grocery store or anything like that.
Well, Sally's saying that No Frills has them.
Oh.
I had to look into my
I don't know
No
if they're
Frills.
talking about Takis or combos.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Enjoying your storm shirts? Yeah, we're probably being really annoying crunching. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, the
Hopefully
loudest
that's not
food
too
you on
annoying.
camera.
But so much about Blizzard makes you want to eat junk food. Why am I wearing jeans?
You're the crazy one in jeans.
I could eat so much more. Are you wearing jeans? Oh, you're wearing jeans.
I am wearing jeans.
I'm the one
Dungarees.
not wearing jeans here. I'm such a slob. I'm gonna go home and change.
Hike and Deep, you're right. Very much so, but remember, you have excellent health care.
This is true.
Fun fact: my nephew was playing soccer at school today and broke his finger. They think, and so first thing they did is go to the hospital. Takes a while, but in and out, no charge.
If one of you come,
And they might actually fix it.
if one of you come this way, we can put you up. All three would be a challenge.
That's fine. Kelly can sleep in the car.
Whoever gets there first gets to stay. We'd race.
I like that movie. Oh, that was the one where those people race around the world.
Have you tried Amazing Race? Have you tried
the
Bombay
movie.
Mix, the last
Around the world
lot?
in 80 days.
Oh, it's a Mad World.
Matson,
Have
yeah.
you tried Bombay Mix? The last lot I had were like spacey wood shavings. No, I don't know what Bombay
Bombay
Mix.
mix? No, I don't think I've ever had those before.
Both cases of combos wholesale section.
Wow.
Now I want combos.
I'm digging the storm chip thing though.
It's a great idea.
Just eating some chips to pass the storm away.
But
Well,
see,
that's gonna be great to be upstairs watching, looking out the window, watching the
Yeah.
storm blow through.
see, to me,
Sitting on the dock of
I-
the bay. Not the
to
right
me,
song, but
I eat I try not to, but I'm a chip whore, so like I would eat chips all the time. Whereas I don't think Eric really eats chips right on the regular.
I've been craving potatoes recently. I don't know why.
Our healthcare isn't excellent as our premiums. I agree.
yeah, all
we
the
have flaws,
premiums are, oh yeah.
but we can at least don't have to worry about paying when we.
It's definitely not perfect, and it's definitely not as good as other. Like, we are ranked the lowest out of all the countries with healthcare, I think, or right near the bottom. But we won't go broke getting sick, so that, yeah. I was reading an article today. I was reading an article in the paper about a guy, husband and wife, who go to Arizona. They're snowbirds. They go down there every year. They've been there for like 15 years, and they had healthcare coverage. I was here in Canada, but they paid for the extension coverage in Arizona. Husband had a stroke, and they're not going to cover the insurance. They're not going to cover his costs, so they're on the hook.
Is a scam.
So he's going to pay like $300,000.
Oh my
I would
god.
gladly pay a few cents more for goods if the trade is. Agreed.
Yeah,
We pay
Yeah.
very, not just in our foods, but like we pay very, very, very high taxes for a lot of, especially a lot of states. Like, what's our tax rate? 13%.
13%.
13%,
For
which is a
provincial
lot
tax,
for
yeah.
Yeah,
a lot of.
goods and services is 13%.
Which HST? That's HST. Right?
yeah.
Harmonized, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a lot because I know a lot of states like don't even pay tax or low tax or like 2%. So
Oh,
we
yeah,
pay
it's
very
crazy.
high.
Yeah,
All of our alcohol, speaking of which, in a month it's going up 6%.
6.7%. I
The
believe.
government wants their dough. But I agree 100%. I would rather do that and not be worried about having to go to the
Well,
hospital.
and that's I would take it 100% over. I again it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It blows my mind that our friends to the south don't have coverage like this. It's
insane.
It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that, like, we don't have to fret if, it's not a decision if you have to go to the hospital.
No,
let's
it's
just
not
go.
like, oh, I think I broke my finger. Do I have like $5,000 to pay to fix this? No, I'll just try and reset it myself.
Is Eric wearing PJs? Kidding. I'd love to know the backstory of how the trips came true, college or on the block. Well, Christian, that is a deep and dark, sordid story that we have to save for only very special viewers. Maybe if we hit 100,000 subs, we'll spill the deeds.
The true
Oh,
way that
no.
we met.
Truth.
Oh wow.
I'm just kidding. We're really boring. We just met in school.
No, we met
Yeah.
in college. Yeah.
All had
Yeah.
mutual friends and blah blah blah. The rest writes itself.
Yeah.
But did I have you for a second, being like, no, we're boring.
Yeah. And I'm not wearing PJs either. I'm wearing
He has Roots sweatpants
Roots sweats and black hoodie.
on. U.S. healthcare is worse than Canada. Yeah. I shouldn't have said. No, that's okay. Come to Buffalo and get some booze.
Definitely do that. Every time I go to the
But-
States, I pick up booze.
But Canada taxes us on it. So, I mean, it is way cheaper. And then with the exchange now, it's like, dang, is it that much cheaper?
See, I can deep.
Enjoy. Say hi to our
Bye.
friend, the devil.
Exactly. The
Ooh,
devil's lettuce.
Enjoy the lettuce.
A couple left-handed cigarettes.
Yeah. Not all Canadian provinces are equal. My plan covers so much more than Ontario. Yeah, and because you are in the Yukon, so also I think I could be wrong, and I hope I'm not saying this like I meant to say this in a positive way, but a lot of provinces like the Yukon, like not many people would voluntarily choose to live up there because it is very isolated and cold and like it's harsh.
It's a hard live.
So I think a lot of provinces like way north like that's almost like incentive, like Alaska. And not a lot of people want to live in Alaska, so they have incentives for people to stay there and live there.
To come there, yeah.
So it's probably the same kind of thing, maybe, which is awesome because I mean,
yeah, like for government workers and teachers and stuff like that. There were I know some got like incentives to go work up.
yeah.
I remember when in college, CBC was hiring up there, and there was like incentives to go up there.
Yeah.
Chris Dave TV, welcome from the Philippines.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
Chris
going
Dave
on?
TV, thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday or
Yes.
happy Saturday, I would think for you.
Thank you for staying high.
Yeah, thanks for popping in. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Well, you're right, Christian. There could be 7 other trips.
That's right. There could be like a
Who
whole,
really started the channel? Was there auditions? Was there tryouts?
or like a boy band. There's actually a guy sitting over here, the manager.
Oh man, are we gonna
He's
age
like,
out and get replaced?
Or like
we aged
Menudo,
out a
yeah.
long time ago, Eric.
Oh,
No, we're only 27.
right.
Just kidding.
I forgot. We're 27.
Upstate New York started some incentive. Yeah, and a lot of like I know just because I've actually watched some videos of people who live in Alaska and they have I don't remember exactly what it's called, but they actually have a thing where every single year every person, like whether you're a baby or an adult, they get a stipend every year. I mean, it depends on how much. It's not the same every year, but it could be anywhere from like a couple $1,000s that they just give each person
That's
a
crazy,
year
yeah.
to live there.
And I did see it upstate New York. I think they were doing something like you could go up there and go to university for free as long as you lived there for like 3 or 5 years or something or other.
Because I mean, let's be real. Upstate New York has like horrible winters usually, right? Like horrible winters.
They can. They get a ton of snow.
Well, look at like
snow.
just on YouTube alone, like 2 people on YouTube, and I mean, I don't watch a ton of people, but like Healthy Junk Food and Catherine Manning, they both were from upstate New York, and they booted it.
They said,
out.
I'm out.
Because it's
See ya.
it's just so harsh in the winter.
Well, I can see why. I mean, a lot of people I know, like that's what like up here we talked about, or I was talking about earlier, but they call them snowbirds, where as soon as it gets to like December, January, they just go down to Florida or Arizona or something for like 6 months, come back up here for the summer. Then that I can do.
Yeah.
Disappear for the winter after Christmas.
I'm getting a
And
refill.
come back up here in the spring.
You guys good?
I'm okay right
You're
now.
good, yeah.
Bernie, we don't mind if you guys want to talk, like obviously like just everybody respects everybody's opinions, which I know you guys do. So yeah, I mean, you know, if you guys want to have talks about tax
Jackie,
rates and
I think
I know
Jackie apologized or whatever.
no, I know. I'm just saying, like, it's totally cool. We just, you know, obviously everybody just respect. Everybody might have differing opinions. That's all. So Jackie, you know, just wants to make sure that we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because, like, again, like we live in Canada, so a lot of, especially some states, like we have no idea about sort of their tax rates. I know some states, just because I've been there, like they'll have like really low taxes.
I know Erie does, right? Pennsylvania.
They don't have any state.
They have no
tax, do
state
they?
tax or something real.
So I just find it really interesting because our taxes are so high. I mean, that's probably not the highest in Canada, I'm sure, but like it's pretty high. But again, we do get benefits from that, so I'm okay with it. And we're just so used to it. Like if you moved here, it would be a shock. But like we've lived here all our lives.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
We'll get at least 4,000 back in my tax return.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you get little incentives because again, I'm sure it's beautiful in the Yukon. I mean, not gonna lie, the weather terrifies me. I don't know if I could do it, but it's remote, it's isolated. There's not a lot of people. The weather's really harsh. So yeah, most people or some people might kind of get out when they can, and nobody really wants to relocate there. So they have to have like incentives, which is cool. Which is good.
Yeah.
Arctic Ginger almost got the part of Ginger Trip, but the producers decided to just go with Posh Trip, Scary Trip, and Baby Trip.
Do you want to know which one's which?
No.
I think I'm Baby Trip.
But most of the meds are covered. I have Medevac covered. Ooh, that's good.
That's
See,
good.
And your meds are covered. That's awesome. No, never met Healthy Junk Food at all. I just know I don't watch them terribly often, but I watched a couple of their old videos, and they were originally from like upstate New York or Rochester or somewhere in that area, and then they moved to Florida.
Yeah, fun fact: the only YouTubers I've ever met are Jackie and the Happy Canadian,
and Paul
Rochvlog and Paul.
No, but I meant the other Paul too.
Yeah, but then there's 2 Pauls and Paul Yagouchin.
Yeah.
I don't have a chance to meet many YouTubers.
Well, and 2 of those people live near us, and one of them we went to, and Jackie came here. So that's the only reason why. My OPIP, get your card.
Oh, you had the old school. I held on anything as long as I could, the white and red.
Oh, you have to get the picture. Ugh, those are the worst.
We had our old health cards where were just like plastic, like credit card looking things, but they replaced with like a license like thing with like a photo and everything like that.
Our next trip we're planning is Alaska. My parents went on an Alaskan cruise.
I think that'd be fun to do the Alaskan cruise. I think it'd be really cool. Like it's not obviously it's totally different than like a South Caribbean cruise, but I think it'd be fun.
My friend did one as well. Yeah, I think it would be really beautiful.
Ever since I saw David Hasselhoff up there in Baywatch. It's like I want to go.
It
I want to be
wouldn't
there.
be my first choice because I don't have like. I have other places I'd want to go before there, but if I won a trip or became a millionaire, I would definitely go to Alaska.
Yeah, it would be like if right now, yeah, like I don't have much money for any trip, so it would
Hubby knew JP a bit in college, like classmate, not friends.
Oh, that's really cool, Piggy.
Yeah, I like I said, I don't watch a ton of their videos. I just sort of know.
They'll pop up on the recommendations sometimes. Yeah, I watched the one they were in Buffalo. It's like, oh, that's cool. We were over to Buffalo and we wanted to go back again, so I was like, oh, I wonder where they went. If there's any cool places to check out. Shuffle up to Buffalo. We're gonna do that, I think, again maybe this summer. We're talking about we want to try and go to Montreal and do a video.
I gotta get my passport though. It expires in September.
Ooh, I should check mine. Mine's probably getting close to.
I think all of ours.
I did that 10-year one, and that's.
I think all of ours.
That was 10 years ago. Wow.
I think all of ours are within a couple of months because we all went on a big trip.
That's right.
And so we all got our passports renewed at the same time. So that was pre-Julie. I think she's like, yeah, I think she is younger than him.
Yeah, I should look at that because is it like within 6 months potentially they won't let you cross the border, or that's what they sort of say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should probably look at mine. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's been a mess up here getting everybody trying to get their passports renewed and stuff like that, which has been a mess since COVID. Jackie says, my sister and brother-in-law have a place in Mexico City. Oh, now that would be amazing.
Ooh.
A good friend of ours actually lives in Mexico now. He lived here, and then we met him in college, and he moved to Japan for like 5 years, then moved back here. Now that he's down in Mexico, he's lived there for the last like 10 or 12 years, and they're like, oh man, it looks so nice down there.
Sally Smith, get that drink. The pasties are the worst.
Oh, the pasties, yes.
Get that liquid. Also, I need an update. Monica, if you're still here, has the snow started? And Sally Smith, it's still before 9, but has the snow hit you guys yet? I'm curious to see how fast.
Yeah, how fast moving this thing is.
Alaska was beautiful, but Yellowknife is better. All areas of the north is very different. The Northern Lights, ooh.
I would love to see the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
And not the band.
No, but I mean, nothing, it's just probably beautiful up there.
Well, that's the thing. It's just like a totally different...
Hubby barely got his passport renewal back before Mexico. Oof, that's scary.
A lot of people had that. Hearing these people booking trips and stuff like that, and then these massive delays to get their passports back.
My sister had to renew her son's passport, so she sent it in July. At that time, they were going to fly to Florida. So she sent it in July, and in December, she still didn't have it. So she was starting to get worried, and then they decided to drive anyway. And under 16, you don't need a passport to get to the States. So she was like, whatever, don't worry about it. She ended up getting it in January. So from July to January. Now they say in Canada it's back to regular.
I was going to say, I know not too long ago I saw on the news that they said that the backlog was officially done.
No snowflakes yet.
Nothing yet, eh? Wow, okay. Here when the power went out, looking outside, it was really windy.
No, I mean, there's snow falling. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I went upstairs and I'm like, you can't even see across the street.
Oh, yeah, no, I said it was snowing, but it was really, really windy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's part of the reason why they changed to driving, because she was like, I don't think I'm going to. And she kept calling, and they'd be like, oh, no, it's like whatever. And so, yeah, she's like, well, whatever, we can drive, and when they just need their birth certificate.
That seems like fun, though, be the driving part. I mean, it's hard with little kids in the car and stuff like that, but it'd be fun to drive.
They're not little, they're 5 and 7. So they're old enough to entertain themselves, and it's not like babies. 8:17, they said 9. Ooh, I always like
43 minutes to batten down the hatches.
I always like watching to see how accurate it is. If it says it's gonna rain at 8:07, I always like to see how accurate.
I always like the AccuWeather app actually has a little dial on it. It actually shows you up to the minute. It was pretty accurate sometimes. Other times it was completely off.
It wasn't accurate the other time when it said 0 to trace of snow, and we got 10 centimeters.
Yeah, that's.
So I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's I think that is broken.
Yeah, I think the passports are good now. That's why I was kind of waiting, because I didn't have any trips planned, but I wanted it before the summer. So I think now it's March, I just realized, so I should probably get that. They have Future Radar. Mike, welcome back.
Hey, Mike, what's going on, brother?
Hopefully you're doing
good to see
well.
You. Yeah, hope everything's going well. Hope you're doing good.
Terry, hello.
Hey, Terry, what's up?
I'm gonna go for a second.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna trade.
Quack. What's up, Terry? If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, and wears a fedora, it's still a duck. I used to work with a guy that said that all the time. Everyone left. I'm stuck by myself having all these storm chips as we go through Snowmageddon. Well, hopefully everything's going okay, Mike. We appreciate you popping in.
Oh.
Hopefully your family's doing all right and everyone's doing okay down there.
Oh yeah. Hey, Mike. Hopefully everyone's all things considered, doing well.
Yeah, Missouri. Well, hopefully at least the weather's nice for you down there while you're there.
Yeah. Hey, Terry. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, Terry. What's up, man? Like I said, we're just in the middle of a massive storm. Our power's gone out like 3 times, or the power went out once. We lost the internet like 3 times. It's been an adventure this time.
I took a peek out the window when I was up there getting another drink. It's coming down now.
Nice.
It's like the big, like thick, fluffy stuff. So.
Oh, okay.
The storm is officially full blast, I think.
Oh, that's all right. At least it's Friday night. It's good. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. That's easy. It's when you got to try and travel or go anywhere. That's when it really sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank God it's like, you have to go to driving to work today. And
yeah, hey, buddy, at perfect timing. She doesn't get up and go get a drink.
Well, I hear the water running.
Yeah, I hear the water running, so she'll be back in a second.
Yep. I'm gonna steal some of these. I actually really like these. The old-fashioned barbecue.
Yeah. I find those old dresser, I think, are too strong for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man. Usually it's the opposite, right? They just don't have enough stuff on them anymore.
Yeah, usually they're not enough. I mean, most of these fancy, even got like a little brush there. How they brush on really someone actually brushes the flavor on each chip.
I fully believe someone at the Lace Factory brushes every one of those chips.
The master brusher.
It's true.
He's been there for 65 years.
How do you become the master brusher? So get this. TheAmishGamer says, so get this. So my trip this week. So my trip is a week and a half away. A few hours ago, 8 p.m. UK time, I get an email saying both of my Airbnb stays in Toronto have been canceled. Such a panic.
Are you serious?
That stinks.
You hear so many horror stories about Airbnb lately.
I've never tried Airbnb.
Me neither. I got a friend right now who's in actually my friend Kevin from Ketchup on. He's in Florida for watching spring training of the Jays. He's doing Airbnb. Something that's good, but I hear all these horror stories of people with Airbnbs getting canceled. Again, there's like crazy cleanup fees and all these extras.
I had a coworker who used to Airbnb his condo out, and that was a opposite way of disaster. Like people like trash his condo, all that sort of thing. And so it just seems like all around like a bad experience on both sides.
Eric, I just realized your feet don't touch the ground.
That's correct.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
I just sit there swinging my legs away. I think Rose loves Airbnbs. I'd be curious to try one just to give it a shot, but I've never tried
heard
one.
they're the best way to go in terms of price.
Yeah, for a channel called The Trips, I need to travel more.
TheAmishGamer saying he just got both of his Airbnbs canceled for the trip
Really,
to Toronto.
that's stressful. I'm just catching up, guys. Sorry, that's why I'm staring. So I'm just.
Oh, that's a good point. So that's having a kitchen.
It is. If you're gonna be like for a long stay, like I think it would be cool, like to go if you go to like Montreal to get an Airbnb. Like that'd be cool because Montreal is expensive and hotels are because it's like a tourist place. So a bit more better location is requirements. Ooh, well that's good. At least they gave you a voucher.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah.
Oh, I just saw. Well, Mike, thank you for popping in and saying hi, and hopefully you guys are all doing well post funeral. That's sad.
It is really sad.
Definitely.
I don't like funerals. Funerals sad. Only one bad host. Yeah, I've never stayed in an Airbnb.
No, me neither. But I'm saying like
I don't go anywhere.
Kevin in Florida there with one, and people are doing it all over the place. And you can find some really nice ones.
Yeah, like as far as I don't know. People say it's cheaper than hotels and stuff, so I guess like it's definitely like worth it.
I think if you're gonna stay like a week somewhere, then it's probably cheaper. It's probably cheaper because like you can make your own meals. You don't have to eat out every single meal. Like I don't know. I mean, who knows?
And I think if you're like sharing with a place with people, there's more options to save money. like a big group.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's more room and stuff like that too than just a hotel room.
I'll be home next week. Let's plan our summer meetup when I get back. Gots to go be well. Take care, Mike.
Take care, Mike.
See
Have
you
a great
next
weekend,
week.
buddy.
See you next week. How does pizza with pepperoni, bacon, ham, and sausage? Good.
That sounds really good, Terry.
You guys are burpy.
I know.
You've given us a lot of suggestions over the years. That might be the best one.
And I'm like, the sausage I could do without, but everything else I would have.
I think you strongly suggest it.
Yeah, no, I've always said next time I go somewhere like that would definitely be, especially like somewhere like if you go to like New York City or like Montreal or somewhere like that. That's where I would definitely get like Airbnb.
What about a hostel? Would you ever stay in a hostel?
I'm too old for
I'm
a
too
hostel.
old for hostel. Yeah.
That.
Ever since I saw the movie Hostel, I'm like, yeah, pass.
The horror movie really threw me off ever trying a hostel out.
But I mean, I think hostels are cool. I think honestly, legit. I'm not a super bougie person, but I like my comfort.
Well, it's just See, there you go, Piggy. So look at that. We got a full 4-bedroom condo with a few friends in San Diego a few years ago. It averaged out to $53 a night per person.
Yeah,
that's really good.
That's fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Because most places, especially big cities, like a hotel is going to be like $300 to $500 a night, probably.
Yeah. It's a 4-bedroom condo, so you got lots of space.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the thing when you travel people, like a hotel room's, they're little close quarters a lot of times.
I don't think I could do those capsules in Tokyo. I get I watch people do videos of them.
I've seen a couple of them. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of neat.
I get claustrophobic, man.
I remember it being like what's that medical machine?
MRI.
Oh yeah, like the iron lung.
MRI, yeah.
The
MRI where it's like all tight and you get
scan
scanned. Yeah, the MRI. Reminds me of one of those.
Yeah.
I hated having those done when I had my jaw surgery. I had to get a whole bunch of those.
Oh man. I got one done for my shoulder. They like put a cloth over my eyes so I wouldn't see how claustrophobic it was.
Yeah.
I've never had one, not gonna lie. Ping ping. I had an MRI once, I'd be like, just sedate me. Because I would be okay and I would but then I would panic in there. And I know they can take like 45 minutes. So nope. Chocolate brownies with caramel nuts, whipped cream, and cherries.
Terry.
Yes.
Today's suggestions are really good.
Yes. That sounds really good.
Keep them coming. Like, I'll follow up the pizza with those brownies any day.
Metal and shoulder can't go in. Ooh.
Oh.
45 minutes is super loud.
Yeah, and you have to be like super still. I'd just be like, just put me out. Yeah.
If you can, I'd be like, yeah, just if it's an option,
like,
just do that.
I've had a bunch of those endoscopies, and there is an option to not be sedated while they do it. They don't recommend it because they don't want you to like freak out.
Yeah.
And my very first endoscopy I had, the sedation didn't work because all the other ones subsequent to that, I don't even remember. And that one, I remember, and I fought back, and it was messy, and I would never have non-sedation again. It was horrifying.
I'd be sedated for anything. I would like to be sedated for the dentist. You can do it, but it costs a lot of money. But I would definitely do that.
I stayed in a pod hotel in Edinburgh, which is pretty much a capsule, but tiny, bit bigger. Like you can stand up in it from the 80% bed.
Okay.
We made that meat lovers pizza tonight. Ooh.
Oh, nice! Very good choice.
If it wasn't blizzarding out, I'd road trip to Terry's.
Yeah, that sounds like a good.
Let's get the dog sled out.
You guys are all safe because it's blizzarding out.
That's right. Yeah.
We can't go anywhere.
Yeah, I've had like 5 endoscopies, and like I said, my very first experience with one, at the time I was like, oh, okay, this is like horrible. I don't ever, and then I had to get like 4 more, and they were so different. So I'm convinced the first one, my sedation didn't work because I remember everything. I was crying, I was fighting, I expelled my stomach contents out. It just was a mess. And the other ones, it was like, that's it. Don't remember it. So
you said it very eloquently. Expelled your stomach contents.
I didn't want to say the V word.
I would have been like, no!
YouTube doesn't like the V
no,
word.
it's actually thanks for that reminder about YouTube and their strictness on words.
Horrified. That's my big. And at the time, I didn't realize that it wasn't because I never had one, and they said I was sedated. And then, like I said, when I had the subsequent ones, I was like, oh hell no, I wasn't sedated.
I've heard stories where they have like actual surgery and they're awake the whole time, but they're frozen.
I had surgery. Just
that's messed up.
That's a horror story.
Don't watch like Grey's Anatomy and shit. But I had surgery, and I remember I was lying there, and I'm like, I am going to keep counting. I'm not going to close my eyes until I'm really, because I was so paranoid about that they think I was asleep and I wasn't, and like I was, and I remember lying there being like 1, I don't even think I got to 3, but I was like, I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna stay
Oh,
awake.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Same thing with for my wisdom teeth. I was like, I'm gonna fight the sedation, and then like when the first time they missed my vein, so I could count to like 1 million. But they were like, well, you shouldn't be asleep, but they redid it, the IV, and it was like 8, and I was gone.
Yeah. When I had my surgery, I was just like, no, I had horrible nightmares of waking up during it. But thank
Yeah, I remember my jaw surgery. Yeah, I think I counted back like 2, like 8, 9, whatever. And it's like that was it.
-3 where Terry is. Oof. I had an endoscopy too and don't remember it. See, I mean, I remember bits of my other one. I only remember them like saying, okay, the camera, but I don't remember much of it. But like the first one, like I remember lying there and seeing the little snake with the light on the end coming towards me.
Yeah.
And that's when I freaked out.
Well, it's like I had a colonoscopy and I don't remember any of it. It was good. I don't even remember that at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, because the problem is like for the endoscopy, they say that you're sedated, but you're not out like a colonoscopy because for the endoscopy, they want you to be a little bit so that I guess if you like, so you don't aspirate any like stomach contents in case you have to like throw up.
Yeah.
And so you're out of it and like you can't move and you don't know what's going on, but like you're not out like a colonoscopy.
Yeah. Colonoscopy, the worst part is like the prep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The actual itself is not, you're out, it's easy.
Oh look, tonight we were supposed to go buy stuff for a shoot tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good thing we did
We had
that
the
early.
reminder, exactly.
You were smart. Yeah, I kind of had a good idea and planned ahead. That was good. Because yeah, this would not be a good day.
Oh, sedation. So my favorite is like after the endoscopy, you go home, like you wake up and you're kind of like out of it. But the nap that whole afternoon after, that's nap.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good. After
That's
my wisdom teeth
nap
came out,
play.
oh man, it was amazing.
Steve secretly asked for the colonoscopy.
I told him that's his day, man. Like, let's just do this. Don't even lube it up. Just go right in. Spitting a good shove.
Oh my god.
Don't get us flagged again.
Too late.
But yeah. I'm guaranteed the sedation didn't take. And also too, it sucked because for my first one, which I have no problem with, people need to learn. But it was students, like they weren't doing the actual thing that was the doctor, but it was like students who were like assisting.
Yeah.
And they left me in the like it was just a horrible experience for everybody. I remember
how many kids quit school? I can't talk.
Was that the same one that screwed up your where you remember it?
Yeah, that's the
That's
one.
probably, there you go. I think that's probably your answer right there.
I tried to talk.
By the way, nice do, Eric. I like you, Sans baseball cap. That was from Monica. He's shaking his head. Thank you.
I'm trying to breathe.
Eric can't swallow and talk at the same time.
So did you see David's comment last time? I was at the Royal York in Toronto. 3 of us shared a room. It was $50
$50
each a night. That's not bad. Yeah.
I've
only been in the lobby of the Royal York. I never actually stayed there.
Monica, is it snowing yet? I'm curious. It's like blizzard outside. You can't even see across my street.
Sorry about that. I was choking on some chips.
I had an ultrasound done by someone training. She jabbed me so hard with sore. Ooh. And that's the thing. Like, I obviously like understand.
Well, that's
people
yeah,
need to
some of these are
learn.
teaching hospitals and
Like,
stuff.
I'm not like when I was in the hospital for a week. I had a nurse, and she had a nursing student with her, and they had obviously she has the nursing student do a lot of stuff, and like like it's fine. They shouldn't do everything perfect, obviously, but like they have to learn.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like there's only one way to learn, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, it has started very windy. So you were like an hour and a half behind us, an hour, 2 hours behind us. Didn't even get all the images she needed to. Oof.
Oh no.
What would Eric do if all the drinking water in the world turned into gravy?
Terry, all your suggestions today were so good, so good, and now you come up with this one. Well, I guess I would die.
Or just drink the gravy.
Or I would drink the gravy. But wait, wouldn't we all like die? Because I don't think you can survive on gravy. Anyways.
Gravy has calories in it.
But does it have enough water in it to live? Is gravy
like
wet?
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Oh, Sally still has no flakes.
No flakes.
So Monica, you're about an hour and a half behind us. So Sally Smith probably, any like 9 o'clock maybe it'll hit you.
It was going.
Wine would be great.
What's that noise?
The furnace.
Oh, I thought it was mice.
Or your foot.
Somebody's feet on a bag.
Well,
Our legs like barely touch the ground. You like Steve's legs are like spread out to the other side of the table.
Jokes. God, my short legs.
But you have a long torso.
Yeah. I got little legs.
Cal Air Atil. Does that mean what time it is?
mm-hmm.
What time is it?
It is 8:35.
Yep. Cal Air Atil.
Killer deal.
I'm French now. Because some people must be a certain age to be eligible to drink. Oh, well, that's true. But if that's all there was, then there'd be a lot of drunk kids. Any St.
Like
Patty's?
the old days.
Any St.
My children need wine.
I don't know. St. Patrick's Day is on a Friday.
Yeah, we're talking about having a St. Patrick's Day themed live stream, weren't we?
I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, maybe lots of people will be out for St. Patrick's
I had a
Day.
small panic attack. I'm like, our Valentine's Day stuff was still up, but it's not.
Mhm.
It's gone.
It's
All we
safely
have
on
left
the-
is meatball.
No, I was like, it's safely on the floor.
If everybody, whatever. If everybody is going to be busy on St. Patrick's Day, then maybe we won't do a stream.
That's a
Yeah.
possibility.
Then we'll go and get some green beers.
Green beers for me. Green
Stream
beers
live
for
from Patty's
you.
Pub.
Snow incoming.
Fuck
On the
that.
way. Oh, Monica, you gave up the good stuff for lunch.
Oh, Monica,
Oh,
I'm
good
sorry.
for you, Monica. Hopefully lunch's going well.
This was for you, Monica.
That's just a dick move.
Yeah.
It's not delicious.
Remember those years when you gave up like chocolate and stuff?
After she complimented me on my haircut, too.
Oh. Nope, the snow's a coming. Everyone would die of heart failure. 22 from a life full of gravy.
That's true,
true.
yeah. Yeah.
No, St. Patrick's Day is the 17th. Do you guys have a different St. Patrick's Day than us?
No.
Or
It's
is
the
he
same
being
everywhere.
funny? Amish is trying to trick me. I'm not falling for it. It's the 17th, right?
It's the 17th.
Not falling for it, Amish Gamer.
Yes.
If I was here by myself, I might, but
Oh, I want to
Mon-
see a Kelly solo stream again.
and hubby's eating bad monkey popcorn right next to me. Give up chocolate too.
Oh, Monica, you got some serious willpower. Chocolate and salty snacks? Come on.
Mm.
Yeah, you give them both up. That's a sacrifice.
Ooh.
Good for you, though. You'll probably feel a lot better. I need to do that. My hibernation was supposed to end March 1st. Clearly, it has not.
Oh, yeah. I've actually eaten pretty bad for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, me too.
Whoops.
You should all have a green beer on that stream. Yeah,
Oh.
we could do that. I have green food coloring.
Yeah.
We did that before? On the stream? Maybe.
It's the 3rd. You guys are all trying to trick me.
Now that it's all up in your head, trying to figure out.
Because they know it's too easy. But I'm not feeling gullible today.
Oh, we got Kelly with strong will today.
That you're feeling.
I don't think so, Janice. Not for St. Patrick's Day. But we'll probably do another one of those videos for like another holiday.
Yeah.
For like
Canada Day, maybe?
Canada Day, or like Easter is like a pretty small holiday here, I think.
Yeah, we don't want to do too many of them and people get bored of it.
Yeah, it's true.
So I think we'll probably definitely do one for like Halloween and like more like
Halloween,
the fall.
Christmas.
And like maybe Canada Day because it's Canada.
That's a good one. We were talking about like last year, like doing like a summer theme for the studio in here, right? With some
Yeah.
beach balls and stuff.
Yeah, we could do that. Don't listen to anyone but the pig on the date. I always make green scrambled eggs. Ooh.
Oh, that sounds fancy.
Wasn't joking, just me being a dumbass. I'm sure I looked a while back and it was on the Monday as I thought I was missing Toronto St. Pat's. Oh.
Mm.
I thought you were just trying to joke with me. Because everybody knows how gullible I am.
Oh, gullible counts.
But yeah, I think we actually planned out all of our April content as well.
Yeah, we did. I think
That's
is it
weird.
on the calendar?
Mhm.
Fancy.
I have to add it onto the online calendar. But
That's what I mean.
Eric, Easter is huge. Hello, chocolate.
I totally agree with the chocolate comment, Monica. Easter is like the Cadbury season for me. Like I love cream eggs. Mini eggs are fantastic.
Imagine if all the food in the world turned into all sort of pills that tasted like food and taking pills would instantly feed. That would be awesome. If pills would just feed people.
That'd be a good idea. I've seen like that was supposed to be like a futuristic thing that was existed by now. Food in pill form.
What's big on tap coming to the States? If we do go to the States, it won't be till the summer-ish. Are you okay there?
I'm having acid reflux.
Oh dear, because you like inhaled and asphyxiated yourself.
I know.
I think if we go to the States, I think we definitely want to go to Buffalo again because there's a bunch of things we didn't do when we went the first time. But it probably will be like no sooner than like May. I don't think we don't want to head anywhere when it gets blizzard.
Let's head out right now.
Right. So yeah, I think we definitely want to do it sometime between probably like May and then like the summer, early fall, depending.
Summer, fall, fall, summer.
But yeah, I think we will be going to the States for sure. And Buffalo is probably the most likely because it's the closest to where we are.
I'm so sorry, Monica.
Mini eggs.
Mini eggs are so good. I won't say any more about them. We're on the same page, I think.
But yeah, what else do we have? I think we have some cool ideas. A lot of out and about stuff.
More out and about stuff. More variety of videos.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, what was our first month of variety? Was it February?
But it didn't really start till like halfway. So this is the first real.
This will be our first full month of like planning and like a variety of videos. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy like the change up in our channel. It's not just everything in the basement. So
no, again, it's all like, well, except for one, but 99% of it is still some sort of food element.
Oh yeah,
no, I would say like 95 because we have a couple ones that are kind of not the Canada ones. They're not really food.
Yeah, they're more like life in Canada pieces. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're doing like obviously food videos. We're doing some cooking videos. We're doing some out and about videos. We're doing some, hopefully in the later months, we'll do some like traveling stuff. We're also doing, we kind of had this little thing where we're doing like a video that's kind of Canada. Whether it's like a Canadian restaurant, a Canadian store.
Canadian prices. Our first one was
Canadian
Canadian prices in the grocery store.
Just because again, like we always assume nobody is interested about Canada because it's Canada.
Well, it's just we live every day, right?
Right. But like I love seeing things about the States or other countries. So, we kind of want to, but we're going to like make it fun. It's going to be like out and about, like vloggy. Rochester garbage plates. Yes.
Who says this? Oh, Piggy Trolls. We should do that.
Well, that was one on the list, but we weren't able to.
I know, and the beef on a weck was another one.
You guys should review buffalo chicken wings, yeah?
Oh, we should. In Buffalo.
How does egg sunny side with crispy bacon, hot butter toast, a small bowl of oatmeal, cup of coffee? That sounds delish.
Terry, you're back on the track, man. That sounds like a really good one.
Yeah.
Much better than gravy water.
Oh, David just did a mini egg video.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And hopefully in the summer we can do more like Toronto has a million and one things we can do. Again, we're just surprisingly we're wimps, and I don't really feel like going out in the middle of winter and walking around the streets of Toronto. But in the summer they have tons of like what do they call them? Festivals. They have tons of like food, like tons of stuff probably starting like May or June. So we really want to take advantage of that. But for now, like I think we have a couple of like Canadian stores that we're going to go to and show you guys. Canadian restaurants we're going to go to and show you guys, stuff like that. So
some revival stores coming back.
Revival stores coming back. Yeah.
Beef on a weck and wings from Duff's or Anchor Bar. We were going to go to Duff's. We just didn't have time.
No. 11 different ones so far. I think I have another 10 to do. Just need a break.
Oh, man, David. You know what's weird? Like, I'm not sure which eggs he's tried, but the Cadbury eggs from the UK, they're bigger than ours. Because last year I went and got like Cadbury eggs from like the British store, and way bigger. They're like the old ones that we used to get here.
Do you not remember doing the video of all the Cadbury eggs or mini eggs
for UK?
No, we did the no-name ones. We did Hershey's ones. We did Cadbury ones.
We did, but did we get the UK Cadbury's for that?
No, but I was just asking if you remember doing that video.
Vaguely. There's lots of things I don't remember that we did.
They're definitely, and that's the problem too, is like if we go for a weekend, like we just physically can't eat all that food. So
yeah,
luckily Buffalo, again, like we can go to Buffalo for the day. We don't have to stay overnight. So
you know what I gotta do though? I gotta get my passport redone.
Were you not here for the whole conversation with us?
No.
Maybe you had left. Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
I need to get that done now before the summer.
No, I swear this is not an Eric moment. I was not here for the passport.
No, you weren't.
Okay.
No, yeah, we were talking about that, Sam. Yeah, we need to get him.
But yeah, that's the thing, Biggie Trolls, for Buffalo and stuff, we can just go for the day, which is kind of cool. So hopefully we can do a couple of Buffalo tricks because we do have a list of stuff we want to do there, but I think it would be hard to do all in one day, just physically. Like, there's no way I could eat that much food.
Yeah, that's always part of it too. Is the
forget the coffee turn, but David,
what do you say?
Marmite on toast.
David.
Get
Marmite better than Vegemite, but still. Just some peanut butter and jam's good for me.
Oh yeah, Monica did do the same.
That's right. I remember that.
I
Yeah.
remember that. Constant.
Hey, what's up, Conchanaja? How are you?
Hey, Constanaja. Thanks for
Happy
joining
Friday.
us.
Long time no see.
Yeah, it's good to see you. I hope you're staying warm.
You can find pretty cheap hotels in
In Toronto?
Buffalo. No,
Oh,
Toronto's ridiculous. And that's the thing too. Like, we can obviously go to Toronto for a day too.
I really like that hotel we stayed at. I mean, the second time we went, like the pool wasn't open in Buffalo.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the one beside the one in Galleria. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They had that like cool pool area with a bar down there and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's like a solarium or something in there, all the trees and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and the hotel rooms looked onto the pool.
Yeah,
What
what the hell
would you do
I
if
forget the name
all
of
the
it.
candy, cookie, and chips in the world turned into? I would be mad if they turned to liver, parsnips, and beets.
I would
Yeah,
probably lose weight.
Yeah, I would.
That's
too.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'd be good for everybody.
Yeah.
Airbnb. Yeah, I mean, I find if I'm going away for one night, I just do hotels. I'm too lazy to look into Airbnbs. But I think, like, so we want to plan a trip to Montreal, and I think that Airbnb could be cool because then, like, you know,
I think it'd be a fun video. Our first time trying an Airbnb.
but
Yeah,
then we could
and then
also,
because you're like in a neighborhood, so it's a little more. You get the vibe. Of
but
the
we could
place.
also, like, you know, more people could come with us if they wanted to. It's cheaper because, like,
That's true.
if
Too.
we go away, like, or a group of people or whatever, like, we're just cheap as hell, and we will just cram people into hotel room.
Oh,
Like,
that's funny. A lot of Airbnbs.
Yeah.
No, they
Just-
probably make you do like 2 nights and stuff like
but
that.
no, but I'm
yeah.
saying, like, when we go to hotels or like groups of us go to hotels or whatever, like, we just cram into like 4 people in a hotel room because we're cheap and, like, we're just there to sleep. We're not there to, like, hang out in the hotel room.
Yeah.
So I'd rather spend my money on the, like, trip, not the hotel room.
David, you're killing me.
Quail size.
Quail size cream eggs. I would die if I had a quail size cream egg.
Oh, can we get those here?
I think he's pulling my leg.
Well, I wasn't sure if he's trying to say they're small.
See, I believed him. Quails are big, no?
Quail eggs are big, but I think he's just pulled my leg because I said I was commenting on how much bigger the UK cream eggs are than ours.
David
Yeah.
got me. See, there was my nativity.
Nailed it.
But yeah, so Airbnb could be cool, like, to go to Montreal for like 4 days, because then, like, a bunch of people could all go and just split it and be even cheaper.
See
Bye,
you, T-Rob.
Take care, Rob. Audra, have a great weekend,
Guys,
guys.
give him a cool nickname,
And
I think.
puppies.
And the
T-Rob.
puppers, yes.
See you, T-Rob.
Eat good. Whenever I
Good.
see Rob, I always think of, like, good food.
Yeah. Good barbecue.
TR and TA.
Yeah, like, when, yeah, we just, like I said, if we get an Airbnb, then, like, extra people can come too. So Airbnb in Mexico is, yeah, like, especially places like that. Like, you could probably find Airbnbs in Montreal for like 3-4 nights, but
I had to look it up. Yeah, I don't even know if I've ever looked at the Airbnb app or that.
Nope, never downloaded it.
Yeah,
these hotels are just crazy now.
they can be. Yeah.
They are. You can't find hotel, even in the States. Like, I remember, because the States, you would always be like, oh, you can find cheap hotels. Like, you can very rarely, I mean, you can, but, like, ones that you don't fear for your life in, you can't find under $100 now in the States.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can, but I just mean, like, generally. White Lotus?
No, but I
No?
keep hearing it's really good.
No.
Is
Never
it
seen White Lotus.
scary?
No, it's a
No.
comedy.
Oh.
It's got Jennifer Coolidge in it and Mike Imperioli.
And Audrey Plaza, I think, is in it.
Yeah. It's supposed to be really good. I think it won a couple of not Grammys, Emmys, didn't it?
Yeah, and NYC is usually 3 for the weekend trips. We're kind of in a resort area in Mexico. I think an Airbnb in New York City would be cool.
I think so. Yeah, if you could get one because like you said, then you're more like a neighborhood. It's a little more of a different vibe than like last time we all went. We stayed like right in Times Square, which is cool,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just then it's all like touristy stuff.
Yeah. Aubrey Plaza job movie was good.
I like Aubrey Plaza. She's good. I liked her on Parks and Rec and stuff.
She's pretty funny.
I saw her presenting with the girl from I think it was Wednesday Addams,
Yeah, I don't know her name.
Jenna Ortega. I think it is some of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I started watching Jane the Virgin years ago because my friend told me about it, and then I stopped and I haven't gotten back to it.
Oh no.
Quail eggs are tiny.
David
That's what,
wasn't pulling
that's
her
what
all
I
day.
thought. I thought quail eggs were like
I
little.
thought quail eggs were big.
You made me think that David was tricking us, and he wasn't. Now I'm so confused. So
I'm
David
so
wasn't
sorry.
He
tricking
was,
us.
but he was. Eric thought he was talking about how big the eggs are, where Dave was trying to say how small they were.
So confused. Why can't people just say what they mean?
Well, now I'm sad either way because the eggs are small now.
I need to go to the British grocery store and see if they have like mini eggs from like British.
Okay.
From British.
Yes.
I really want to watch you walk in the store and say that exact sentence. Do you have
British,
baby
please.
eggs from British?
From Britain or UK.
Just say the UK.
I always get confused.
After we got like trashed in the comments, I just say UK from now on.
I know, but I get because not everything's in the UK. So it's very confusing.
Well, most of it is. This is Ireland.
See, people in Ireland would get mad if I said they were in the
Part
UK.
of Ireland's in the UK.
Yeah,
That's just where it confuses me. Have you
Yeah.
watched Only Murders in the Building? No.
I've heard that's really good too. You can't go wrong. It's got Martin Short in there, a good old Canadian boy from Hamilton.
Just finished Is it the first time you've ever seen Gilmore Girls? It can be an exhausting show to binge. I've seen it.
It was exhausting. I love that.
I've seen it 1,000,001 times, so I'm kind of like. Then, but I do. There's a point where I just have to turn it off. It's just like annoying. But
It's one of my top 10s.
I just started rewatching Seinfeld for the first time. I've watched reruns all the time, but I've never actually watched the whole series.
I watched the documentary on the Murdoch.
I watched that too. That was good.
Unalivings.
Yeah.
Don't say the M word.
If you keep watching Seinfeld, let me know when you get to the reverse episode, the backwards episode. 'Cause
Okay.
I think that was the perfect way to end the series.
Yeah, I remember people saying that. Yeah.
There are a bunch of Airbnbs within a few blocks of Schwartz's Deli. Ooh, good to check out.
Oh, nice.
I guess it's time to start planning if we want to do any trips like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's getting closer.
How
Yeah.
does eating spaghetti and meatballs dressed like a Koopa Trooper on a merry-go-round? Oh, that sounds horrifying. Like a good Saturday night out, Terry. 6 Feet Under. I've never seen that.
I never saw 6 Feet Under.
I saw some of it. Yeah. I remember.
It's not as serious. See, I binge it now because I've seen it so many times that I just put it on as background noise. But yeah, even then I get kind of like, the banter's a little much. Luke and Kirk's BFF. I would do that. I love Kirk. Kirk's hilarious. The guy who played him really well. And Luke, I mean, it's Luke. Who wouldn't want to be best friends with Luke? Did you read the whole suggestion? I did. I stopped at the merry-go-round while singing Playing with the Boys by Kenny Loggins.
Oh, that's a good tune. That's from Top Gun.
Yeah.
The volleyball scene.
Righteous Gemstones is one of my favorites.
No, I haven't watched did the second season come out? I missed it, but I loved the first season of it. Did you like Vice Principals? I like that one too.
I have to tell you guys about the greatest day of my life.
Sing it.
Oh, I will. A couple months ago, I was thinking of this random song, and I'm really bad at thinking of songs but not remembering any part of
I
it.
watched season 2.
So there's this one song, and all I could remember is they were talking about like in the backseat of the car. And for some reason, I was thinking it was like a hip hop rap song, and I would like Google, and I'm like, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I was watching a random vlog the other day, just like a random one that popped up. And in the vlog, the song, and I was like, ooh, this song's really catchy. What song is this? So I like Shazammed it or whatever. And it was the freaking song I've been thinking of for like 3 months. And it wasn't anything like I remember, but I still love the song.
Amazing.
The song is?
I don't know what
Shazam's the
it's
best
called.
for that.
I told you guys, what's it called?
Oh, I don't remember the name of the song. But
It was the backseat of a Rover and a tattoo on her shoulder. It was the Chainsmokers and somebody.
Chainsmokers and Halsey.
But I don't remember the name of the song. But yeah.
I was like, hey, first is not a hip hop or rap song, but I'm like,
no.
Oh my God, the universe wanted me to figure this out.
Yeah.
So anyway, I could take that part of my brain and lock it away and forget about it because it was driving me
Closer.
Crazy.
There you go.
It's a great song. All I could think of was the backseat part, but I couldn't remember Rover.
Baby, get you closer in the backseat of your Rover. That
tattoo on your shoulder.
Yeah, that's about
If
it.
the song played, I'd know the words. But it was like tattoo on your shoulder that you couldn't afford or something, and the sheets on your bed. Yeah, it's a great song.
We ain't never getting older. That's what they say in the song.
What do they say?
We ain't never getting older.
See? My spirit animal.
Yeah.
Chainsmokers. Is it Chainsmokers? Yeah,
It's the
Chainsmokers.
Chainsmokers.
See, I
Yeah.
already forgot. Closer by New York City is also a good song. But it was driving me crazy because all I could remember was the backseat, literally that word. And I couldn't think of the tune or the melody, nothing. And it was driving me crazy.
Bonkers.
And then randomly.
There we go.
Scott with a little
Some Billy
Ocean.
Out of my dreams.
Get into my car. Get into my car.
And listen to Little Caribbean Queen.
Actually, it's getting closer by New City.
Oh, I don't know that song.
A lot of songs I know if I hear them. I just don't.
Well, that's
know.
the best thing with that. That's what now with Shazam, and now it's built into Siri. It'll just tell you whatever song you hear. It's great.
Oh, hold on. It's 8:54. Sally Smith, we need a snow update.
Hopefully it's not hitting you too hard up there.
Get in the back seat, baby. Sitting on the back seat, hugging and kissing.
We're getting song requests now. Constant Nausea wants some Sammy Hagar.
I don't know what any of these words are.
Can't drive 55.
I don't know what any of these words are. No snow. Okay, well,
the backseat, baby.
Let's see if the Weather Network. You have 6 minutes to see if it starts snowing. Trips karaoke night. I want to kind of do that for fun, but like you guys obviously know, like we're really bad. Like I hate when people think that, like the people singing think they're good. Like we know we're not good. So
Our happy birthday is horrible.
as long as
In case you couldn't tell, we can't sing.
I'm just saying,
proof right there.
I hate when people are like, "Oh my god, they think they're so good." No, let's be clear right off the top. We know we're bad. We just want to have fun.
That's always one of the best things about karaoke is seeing the people. I haven't been on karaoke in years, but it was just fun because people can sing. Some people were really good, some people were terrible, but everyone has fun. No one's really judging. That was good.
Yeah, well, I think we're gonna plan some more like planned streams. So like there was like an 80s night or a karaoke night or like trivia night. I think we kind of
fun ideas.
I think we kind of want to start doing that. Like this is really cool just hanging out, but I also think it would be really fun to like do something as interactive as we can.
Yeah.
So
Friday night party.
Whenever we kind of plan that, we'll definitely obviously like give notice so that if you were interested in that, you could like, sort of make sure you're here. We wouldn't just pop it up, but I think that would be really
there ain't no party like a Trips Friday Night Live party.
Trivia night for Smarties. Ooh, that could be a good giveaway. Smarties.
Yeah, that's true.
We could do like 80s or pop or whatever kind of trivia. But yeah, we'll definitely plan that out tomorrow or something and kind of come up with some ideas. But Sally, I'm just about to go blow my nose. So I'm going to go check out the window and I'll report back.
Yeah, there's no outside from where we are here.
It was pretty good. Coming out pretty good out there. I checked when I went to get a drink there and go to the bathroom.
Did you guys read Terry's comments?
Spaghetti with meatballs? With
Parmesan cheese with Caesar salad and garlic bread.
Oh, Terry, I love
it.
That
sounds fantastic.
Terry's knocked them out of the park tonight.
But while we're kind of talking about, if anybody has any kind of cool ideas for streams, like pop them in here. It's all brainstorming for us.
Yeah, let us know because we're always up for we're always up for trying new things. We're always looking for new ideas. So want to keep things fresh and funky and exciting and fun.
That was our mantra for 2023. Like
fresh, funky, and fun.
Well, no, but like
the 3 Fs. 3 of my favorite F words. Not my favorite one, but
I agree with that, Monica. If you're a really good singer, you should not do karaoke. It's all about the bad singers.
Well, that was, like I said, that was the best part because everyone's just there. Most people. The funny thing is, most people aren't really paying attention.
No,
like you're up there, like, oh my god, I don't want to sing up for all these people. You look around, you realize no one's really like paying attention to the singers. They're listening, but not,
Or if everyone's cheering on the bad singer just because they're like into it, and just having fun, like that's fine too.
No one's going to expect to hear the next.
Yeah, get blown away by someone
or something like that.
Because sometimes it comes off as someone just trying to show off too. It's like, I'm a good singer.
That's exactly. Yeah. I always remember there's a skit on Saturday Night Live, Bruce McCullough, when he went to Saturday Night Live after Kids in the Hall, and it was like a bit. It was like a movie or like one of those little, like it was like a little video skit. The whole thing was that he would go to karaoke and only do one song. That was like his song. Then he goes one night and somebody else is singing it, like killing it.
Yeah.
So they go sing something else, and it was terrible. Because there's people like that too that have that one song that they sing really well, and that's all they'll ever do. It's like their go-to song.
Yeah. Trips chess match. Oh man, that could go on for a while.
Eric tried to teach me chess once.
I did. I think I was going to.
No, you tried. We played one.
Yeah, I wanted to. I had tried to learn after watching the Queen's Gambit. I did not learn the Queen's Gambit.
Yeah, I know how the pieces move.
That's a great little series. You guys looking for something to watch? The Queen's Gambit on Netflix.
That's a good one.
Or Chernobyl. It's on HBO, so I don't know.
Oh yeah.
But that was amazing. Chernobyl was really good.
According to Monica, karaoke is exactly what we should be doing. Because you're not supposed to be a good singer if you're karaoke.
No, well, that's what we're saying. That's all part of the fun is that no
Yeah.
one's expecting to hear
Terri,
it.
we still have the email with it, the Tripness song in there.
Mm-hmm.
We should, you know, what we should do one time. I think of it, print it out, and put it
On the wall.
That's a
in
good
like a
idea,
little
yeah.
picture frame.
Yeah.
I want to go to goat yoga.
Goat yoga.
Anyway, update on the snow in case anybody's interested. I have a
Yes.
big giant window in the front. Half of it is completely covered, like the snow's just stuck to it.
Oh, it's like sticky snow.
And I'm not even kidding you, like you're gonna think I'm exaggerating, but the snow that's falling right now, I don't know if it's a mix with it blowing off the trees, but the snow that's falling is like the size of like hail. It's like
thick.
giant
Golf ball
snowflakes.
size snow.
What?
Like it's huge
Quail
snowflakes.
This is Snowmageddon.
It's quail size flakes.
Quail-sized flakes.
And it's really windy out. So
Ugh.
that's what you have coming to you, Sally Smith.
Get ready, Sally's.
Get another log in the fire.
I'll try and take a picture of like the ground in the window. Just obviously not the. Can I just use? I don't want to move my phone because I'm hot.
You can use mine or take air. Mine's upstairs. Yes, the Queen's Gambit was
Ooh.
really, really good.
I like Amish gamers. That's cool. I like that one.
Oh, that's a really good idea, Honest Gamer.
Oh, that's actually a really cool idea.
Yeah, because we can come with some really good ones that could be like any of us.
Yeah, that'd actually be really fun. Yeah, see if you guys can guess about who it's about or if it's real or not. Well, I guess it had to be about one of us because it wouldn't be much fun if it was like it's nobody.
Ha ha.
Like that's not funny.
That's not fun for anyone. Sorry.
I'm trying to come up with enough. It might be like a segment of it. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with enough trivia about each of us to make.
Yeah.
We do like break it up into like do some other stuff.
It might be more real that my life is more trivial than trivial worth.
He's done nothing useful in the last so many years.
It's a waste of a life.
This trip has wasted every opportunity.
All of us die, but some of us never live.
This is really dark. Somebody give me another drink. Steve was a star football player in high school. That would be totally true. 4 touchdowns in 1 high school football game.
Was it at Polk
High?
Polk High?
Back in my day, I could have thrown a football over those mountains. They'd gone to state. It would be
Napoleon?
something different, you bet. Coach would put me in 4th quarter. We'd gone to state. Things would be so different.
Someone give this man a steak to throw.
Probably hockey being in Canada.
Yeah.
Sadly, neither. I was a star of shinny hockey, road hockey. I never played hockey, like ice hockey as a kid.
Yeah.
My parents never encouraged it because they didn't want to get stuck having to do like the
Yeah,
5 a.m. practices.
5 in the morning. Yeah. I was one of the best kids on my street, but then if I played it a couple streets over, I was one of the worst kids. So I stuck to my street.
Terry, sorry to ask. When you had, I had like shorter hair. It wasn't that long. I had the traditional like kind of flip up in the front. Nothing super crazy with the hair. But now, if I knew I was going to lose it all, I should have grown it like Samson. I should have grown it to like my waist. I wasted it.
We wasted it. I think you had like the usual haircuts back in the day.
Yeah.
The middle part for a bit, and
yeah, back in like the 90s, have like the middle part, yeah, and then just shorter hair, yeah.
the boy band look. I think we all did that for a bit.
Yeah, I did. I definitely frosted my tips once back in way back in the day.
I remember the frosted tips.
I like that, Janice. There's a game called 2 Truths and a Lie where you get 3 statements about yourself and where 2 are truth and 1 is a lie. I like that's a good idea too. Mix that into it.
We did this. We did at work as like an icebreaker game.
Bad news. I couldn't get a picture without doxing the neighborhood. So no pictures. I didn't take any.
You should get outside and take a picture.
No, it's too freaking cold. It's like I'll take one tomorrow and show how much snow fell.
I was looking at my photo album. This is me trying to get a picture of my nose to see what it looked like.
Cheers, Terry. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I couldn't get a good picture because it's obviously like I don't want to, show my neighborhood per se. So I'll send one tomorrow to show how much snow fell.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what frosted tips. Yes, David. That was, remember guys would like bleach the tips at the front of their hair?
Piggy. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna think. Eric was the lead trumpet player for Southern Ontario Youth Jazz Orchestra.
That'd be cool.
That would be amazing.
Amazing. I played a mean trumpet.
Eric was in a ska band as a trumpet player.
That'd be pretty
I'm
sweet.
so sorry.
An Operation Ivy cover band.
I got kicked in at no doubt because I was too real.
I'm sorry. I thought I would do that upstairs, but nope. Yeah, I'll put a picture on the Instagram and the community tab tomorrow to show the snow. Maybe I can
The
get
aftermath, the snowmageddon.
maybe after the stream I can like bundle up and take a video of the snow flying around.
That was stingy.
You know, I told you they're like
Those are
mm,
strong.
That-
All dress
that's
ones.
really got me.
Yeah, they got a
Ooh.
lot of stuff on there.
Bit my tongue back.
Kiwanis sticker. I remember Kiwanis.
What's Kiwanis?
It was like a youth group type thing, but I think it was like church based because my friends were in it and I went. I think it was
Oh.
like a church that ran it or something, or
I definitely remember. I know Kiwanis, but
drink orange juice. Yeah, I don't feel sick. I think I don't know.
have an emergency. Those things are amazing.
I don't want to be
No.
sick. I just got over being sick for like 2 weeks.
You guys should good tip, buy emergency. It's like a little packet of like supercharged vitamin C. Those things are great if you start to feel like a cold coming on.
But don't drink it at night.
No, you have it in the morning, but those
Yeah,
things are
gives you
great.
energy.
Yeah, those are really good if you're starting to feel get that scratchy throat or something like that. Chug an emergency. You can have a Shoppers Drug Mart.
Airborne. Is
Take some zinc. That's a good idea.
My grandma used to give me zinc.
that
She's-
your problem?
No, she swore it wore off. I have lots of problems. Zinc is not one of them.
No, zinc caused your problems.
No, zinc cured me of all my
Kidding,
problems.
kidding. Full course meal vending machines. I'm sure somewhere they do. Like I picture like Japan having that for some reason.
Yeah,
don't know
I
why.
always love watching Critical Eat Japan because they always go to some of these crazy vending machines. I'm like, man, I wish we had some of that stuff here.
What am I thinking of? That Monica's like, Kiwanis is a musical festival. What am I thinking of? Awana? There was something that was like a McDonald's, but it wasn't orange juice. It was the orange drink.
I remember that. That was
Oh.
always they used to have that sometimes after soccer games and stuff like that.
We used to get that on our Pancake Tuesdays.
The McDonald's orange juice.
What
Yeah.
am I thinking of? Awanas? No.
Type in Kiwanis and see what comes up.
Awanas.
Kiwanis Club.
Yeah.
Youth Club.
Yeah, Boys and Girls Club. Okay, so it is. Not crazy.
But there was also a music festival pop up
Okay.
there, so maybe that's
Okay, it's both. But I was just like, I'm not crazy.
Maybe the Kiwanis Club also had a music festival.
No, the
that's
Kiwanis
what they
Club was
broke
like
the end.
it was like a church. It was always in churches and stuff. So I went to
Maybe
a
it was
few
also a
times.
music festival.
I had a friend growing up that always tried to make me religious. French horn for life.
Did it work?
No, it didn't. It
No.
actually probably made me feel the opposite.
Ooh.
On play day, we had.
I
the
remember
orange
that
juice
like in
thing.
public school having a
Yes.
play day, like the whole school go
I
outside and run around and stuff.
Hated
Oh.
play day. Well, I didn't mind play day, but when you got older, they actually made you do like real stuff like long jump
Did
and
you ever
shit.
do that Canadian? There's like a Canadian like fitness challenge, fitness
No.
pro challenge. And you got like stickers. Did you guys have to do that?
No,
No.
we did jump rope for heart.
Oh, we did that. Yeah.
I remember doing that. I remember doing Canada Fitness stuff. I grew up in the sticks though. That probably like nah, don't bother.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, no, we had to you had to run like the 100 meters so fast. You had to do a whole bunch, and as you did, you get you get like a little certificate. And they put stickers on it as you got if you could get the goals.
Maybe
of
we
each
did
one.
do it, but I
Yeah.
know when I had to do that stuff, I would just hide, so I didn't.
My
have to do
favorite
it.
was playing. I love playing soccer, baseball.
Oh, soccer baseball was awesome.
participation. The French horn home hurt my back. Yeah, they're kind of big. huh?
That'd be pretty heavy.
Oh yeah, those things were big. Yeah.
I had the clarinet. It was just a nice little rectangle.
I was kicked off the saxophone, the trumpet, and the clarinet.
I played
I
tuba
played
and
them all
baritone.
terribly.
Do they even have band anymore in school? I feel like that's something that would have got cut.
Yeah, I have no idea actually.
I don't know. Yeah, I would hope they wouldn't cut
Like
it out. but
we started playing instruments in grade 6.
we had a ukuleles one in like grade 5, then recorders in like grade 6 or
I remember
4.
recorders in grade 5.
Maybe it was grade 5. Yeah, I remember.
But grade
recorders
7
for
and 8
sure.
was actually a band.
We didn't do that. I remember like the public. I was in Catholic school. The public school kids did because when I got showed up in grade 9, they were rocking their band instruments, and us kids from the Catholic schools were like, "How do these things work?"
Yeah, no, I remember grade
Hey,
7 and
Eric,
8 was.
Mr. Catholic School, what are you giving up for lunch?
Live streaming.
You've already failed.
Uh,
No, you used to give up stuff, but
I did, and then I was like, "Oh."
we had a fitness test here. Every kid in the UK had to do it. I was 3rd from the.
No.
I would have been last. Like that stuff was terrible. I hated gym school. Yes, I agree. I hated gym as well.
I loved gym up until like high school. Then I kind of was
You
like,
know,
I'm over this.
The worst for us though.
I'm out.
Well, grade 9 you
Exercise
had
overrated.
grade
This is
9
political.
grade 9 you had to take a gym
Yeah.
course, and my school had a pool, so we had to do a swimming section. And can I just tell you, I mean, any girls in here, like being like 14 or whatever in grade 9 having to swim with girls and boys, like it was not my ideal.
No, I
It
could
was
say. So
terrible.
we had like in my grade 9 gym, it was all guys. I hated it. We did like wrestling and stuff like that. I hated that shit.
Yeah, wrestle with the dudes.
Yeah, this is dumb.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Like, where's the turnbuckles?
Exactly.
I had
What's wrong? I hit him with a chair. What's the big deal?
Yeah. Isn't that what they do?
7 minutes to get ready for class. Yeah. All right, Sally, we're gonna need one more snow update before. Yeah, it was horrible. Like being 14 years old and like having to swim with like boys in your class. Like, you know, that's when it's like, ooh, that boy's so hot, that boy's so cute. And then you had to go wear a bathing suit in front of them. Ew, gross.
What's
weird.
one of the weird gym teachers?
I'm not gonna
We had some
lie,
weird gym
I
teachers.
used to just make excuses, like, you know, you could say you were having your monthly occupation.
I can only imagine.
Visit from Aunt Flo.
A visit.
I can only imagine how awkward the 14-year-old boys were.
Well, the guy,
I
14,
know.
I know being a 14-year-old boy was like, oh, bathing suits.
Right?
Oh, girls in the
It's
pool.
Trust me, guys are more worried about other things than their bathing suits poking out or whatever.
Well,
Like,
it's just
"Uh-oh,
awkward
oh,
in general.
I can't take my towel off.
It's awkward in general.
Oh, yeah.
But okay, really quickly, because we're gonna have to wrap it up in a few minutes, because I'm on the hot spot, so I don't know my
Oh, yeah,
data.
Kelly's data paying Canada
Oh,
prices.
crap.
But Sally Smith, we need another snow update before we go, since we're all invested. Monica's got the snow. Now we
Monica's
need
got the snow.
Sally needs to get the snow.
It's on the way, Sally.
Well,
Sally.
their app said 9 p.m. and it's 9:10. So
That's true. So is it Sally's? What's the
Constance
Scosage?
had to attend a mandatory Bible class at 5:30 every school morning. Wow.
some schools. Well, when I went to elementary school, they stopped it when I was in like grade 4 or 5. We were just in a public one, and we used to have to say the Lord's Prayer.
Yeah, I remember saying the Lord's Prayer and doing the No Canada.
Yeah, and then they stopped the Lord's Prayer, which, I mean, whatever. It's everybody.
It's a
wanted-
public school, so
But I
get it.
think
They're
public.
the Lord's chips.
I think public schools, like religion, just shouldn't be a part of it, because you send your kids to a public school for that.
It's
If you want to
not
go to a
good.
religious school, you go to a religious.
But yeah, there's options for that.
Because it was torture.
Yeah. All right, no snow, Sally. Well, it's coming. It's on its way, and it's a coming. I'll try and take a little video of the snow falling, because it's actually really crazy right now, and I'll post it on Instagram or on the community tab or sure, I don't know, somewhere. But yeah, thank you guys for putting up with our outages.
Yes,
thanks
thank you
for
guys so much. That
sticking
was
around. We
that was
appreciate
a bit of a crazy one tonight. That was awesome.
I wasn't expecting that, but I mean, good thing.
Kelly
it's
brought it on
boring.
by the randomly saying about the power outages.
But we're thankful that you guys hung out. Thank you to everybody who is watching. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to David and Jackie for being our awesome sauce mods. Happy birthday to Baby Hazel.
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
Scott
Scott
Messerschmitt.
too.
And everybody stay warm.
Yes, stay safe.
Stay safe. And we will see you guys on Monday. Don't forget, video 8 a.m. tomorrow.
That's right.
Check it
Saturday
out.
morning.
Yes.
Saturday morning cartoons. No.
Self-replications.
Saturday
See
morning
you.
trips.
Guys on Monday.
Bye.
Don't forget,
You're
you're
awesome.
awesome.
Have a good weekend.
That's the bull. You get the horns.